Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
It's so Ace Attorney in here.
Yeah?
Low key, high key. Ace
Also our
Attorney.
music stuff.
Oh.
Fix it.
Yay.
I got two.
Free scumbags, it's the cops! And this is our crime scene!
Thank God. Anyway. I don't know. Man, I got nothing. More interesting things need to happen to me so I have stories to tell. The most interesting thing that's happened, I think, is that I got you a chair.
Which is very interesting.
Yeah.
I think it's very
Yeah. He's been sitting on just a wooden kitchen chair for the past,
I feel like I'm living in luxury right now.
Since like April. That's when Abby finally moved out. He took my chair. But hooray!
Oh joy.
I hope it's comfortable and warm.
Just
Yeah,
and it's warmer than wood.
I believe it. I wish the back was kind of higher. But
That's okay. I don't need rough.
yeah. I mean, I don't expect this at all.
Last night at that concert,
Mm-hmm.
I was with my friend Kat,
Mm-hmm.
and we went up to the bar and we were going to order something, and I was like, what do you want to get? And we were both like, I don't know what drinks are at places.
Mm-hmm.
And then Cass was like, we should get a Long Island iced tea.
Okay.
It was the worst thing
Yeah?
ever.
I don't know how that's any different than a normal iced tea.
Okay, well, one, it is not iced tea at all. No tea in it.
Then why would it be
Nothing.
called that?
I don't know, okay? I don't know. It is like 80% different types of straight alcohol
That sounds horrible.
mixed together with a, and I quote, splash of Coke. And it was $10.
That
and we were
sounds
both-
disgusting.
We were both gagging. It was the worst thing I ever put in my mouth. Halfway through it, I literally went back up to the bar and I was like, can you fill the rest of these cups up with more Coke? And he did.
Yeah.
And then it was kind of somewhat bearable, but not quite.
I'm sorry.
It was so bad.
I'm sorry. Good to know. I will never order that because I would have assumed it was iced tea.
Yeah, no. Nope, not iced tea
Not
at all.
that I would anyway. I don't drink Coke. I really hope that for when we have my birthday party that Jacob doesn't bring alcohol.
Oh, not yet.
I guess I could, but it was either him or Emily or both brought some last time. Did not. Like
It was
that.
probably Emily.
I believe it, but I'm pretty sure they came at the same time.
Mm.
So I can't exactly remember.
Just tell him not.
I just worry that because it is my 21st, that it's going to be like a gift. And then I have to act like I like it and that I'm excited.
I'm pretty sure you make it very clear that you have no interest in drinking, so
Okay.
I don't think that he would be buying you that.
Okay. But also, I don't hang out with Jacob.
I guess.
The only time we ever hung out was when we were working together.
Well, you should message
Or
him and ask to hang out. Like,
The
I don't-
twice that it was with the whole group. And for one of those, he spent like an hour dismembering Roxanne Wolf on VR.
Yeah, he does that.
He does the dismembering part a lot?
all sorts of things to rock now.
Oh.
And all sorts of things on VR.
Well, I believe that, but like, I didn't think he dismembered her a lot.
I don't think specifically the dismemberment.
Yeah.
Fear not. It's probably only a weekly occurrence.
Oh.
I'm just joking.
Alright. I'm so excited for the cowboy party, though. I'm thinking about it. I think I was talking to Finn about it. I want to find like the vintage Sunday cups. You know which ones I'm talking about?
Mhm.
But there's specific ones that I have in mind that I want to find. I've been able to find similar, but not quite close enough.
Show me a picture.
I don't have a picture.
Pull it up on Google. Ta-da.
The thing is, I've looked on Google for a picture to try and find through like Poshmark and stuff. None of them look similar enough to me for what I have in mind. I need them to be the exact cups that I want. But I will settle if I have to. I found similar ones at Dollar Tree, but not ones that I would actually want, unless it's the last resort. But I was thinking we have little root beer floats.
Mhm.
If everyone likes root beer.
I don't like root beer on foam very much, but I love root beer floats.
Okay. Do you know about Elijah and Jacob? How they feel about root beer floats? Because I know some people do like cream soda floats. as
Cream soda
well.
floats are good too.
So get
Elijah
both.
doesn't like root beer.
Okay.
I don't know how he feels about root beer floats.
Okay.
And I think Jacob might like root beer floats.
So if I get just like cream soda and root beer, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Okay. And if anything, they could just have a cup of ice cream.
Yeah, that is also an option. Root beer float.
I'll bring like chocolate syrup if necessary. But I need the long spoons too. I'm so excited.
Yay!
I've been trying to figure out my little cowboy outfit. I don't know what to do.
Probably a cow.
Yeah, that's not that helpful. I need specifics here.
Whatever
I got a
your
little over a
heart
month.
wants.
What?
Whatever your heart desires.
It's not that helpful.
Your heart doesn't desire?
But that's not the thing. There's so many different types of cowboys I could be. And I love so many of them. Also, you cannot show me your outfit beforehand. I want it to be a surprise. I'm going to be so excited.
Okay.
I've had a dream about it already too, since you agreeing to dress up for my cowboy party. Had a dream about you showing me it. I've now had 3 different dreams of you in a cowboy outfit.
That's really crazy.
In 3 different cowboy outfits too. All great. I'm so excited.
Bro's the exciter.
Yes. And we're gonna have a little cowboy party on stream.
Yeah.
Except it's an Ace Attorney week, so I don't know how we're going about that. I mean, it's all gonna be Western themed still, but I don't know how we're gonna still have it be cowboy.
My water.
I wish there were a way I could live track faces with like a cowboy hat filter. I'm sure there's a way I can do that. There's gotta be.
No, is there a way you can do it without absolutely destroying stream?
That's the hard part. We should, well, maybe not actually. I was gonna say we should be on Apollo Justice. If we can get through this case in a month.
With the rate we're going,
Yeah, probably not.
it's not looking good. If
so I
we
was gonna
hadn't
say-
skipped 3 weeks, we would probably be on Apollo Justice by then, yes. But
So I was gonna say we could, because I already plan on doing Apollo Justice on the laptop, just so it's not killing my PC.
Yeah.
And then I could have extra things running on there, but not entirely sure how to go about it at the moment. I'll think about it though. Because if I could get a filter on them that just puts cowboy hats on them, that'd be great.
Yeah, it would.
That'd be so fun. But also, I was talking about this on my Instagram the other day. I want to make little guys for chat, because I mean we have the 3 lawyers for text to speech, but I want to be able to do more things with them, because I can do like the animations and stuff on OBS as long as they're not super duper complicated. But I'm learning how to do more complicated stuff thanks to Shindigs. Love that guy. Him finding new ways to kill his chat has taught me so much. But I wanna do more things when it comes to court, and I wanna be able to have eventually people as witnesses, even if they just make up random shit on their own and it's not part of it. We just gotta work with it.
I think that's what I did.
Yeah, it'll just be like 4 of you.
Yay! I'm sure you'll love that.
Oh, it'll be so stressful. But over time I'll get better, which should be good. But I can't really do that when our 3 people I don't know what to do though for them.
What day?
Pretty what?
It's the 27th that we're doing that, right?
Doing what?
Your birthday.
20. I'm pretty sure one person said to use our children to have chat be represented by our kids. Because I mean there are 3 of them, so we'd have a few options. I don't like them.
You don't like our kids?
Personally,
What the fuck, man?
Personally, I don't want to be around our kids ever.
So you're an absent father, huh?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hmm.
That's okay. They'll understand when they get older and look in the mirror.
That's crazy.
Listen. Have you looked at them recently? They're bad.
Well, no, I try to look at them as little as possible.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're on my wall.
You did not have to put them there.
No, I didn't. But I don't even know where the paper is, actually, because it fell down when the corkboard fell down. So I don't know where our kids are.
Well, so you lost our kids. They're gonna be taken away by the state.
It's not like you ever have them.
You never offered. I didn't even know there was like a conflict in custody here.
You never wanted to see them, though? You never asked to see them?
Yeah, because I don't want to see them.
Okay, so I'm a bad parent when I don't want to see them, but you're fine. You're fine not seeing our kids.
Well, you're the one who gave birth to them, so it's more like your
That's horrible.
rights come.
Fine, I'm putting them up for adoption.
Well, no, I don't want you to do that.
Then take them.
Fine.
You can have our kids. I'll print out copies of our kids for you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
You're welcome. You can have them. You can put them up on your wall. You can look at them every day.
You know what? I will, because I am a loving parent.
Yeah?
Yeah. If anything, you've been keeping them from me.
You never asked to see them. You never want to see them. I don't know.
You don't know that.
I highly doubt you've ever wanted to see them.
You're right, but you don't know that.
You've even said that you didn't want to see them.
When did I say that?
Like 2 minutes ago.
Can you prove it?
It's on record now.
Yeah, but can you prove it right now?
Not at the moment.
Mm-hmm. No.
I just hope when our Miis have kids that they're not as ugly.
What if they're worse? What if they're somehow so much worse?
Then I'm sending that child off. Because you wouldn't know. In Tomodachi Life, when your Miis have a kid, I think you get 3 days and then they grow up, in which you can have them move into the apartment buildings or send them off as a traveler.
Mm-hmm.
And like when your DSs connect to someone else who also has Tomodachi Life, they can sometimes get that child from your island and they bring gifts or whatever.
Interesting.
But that's what I would do with our kid. So they'd be going off on adventures and never seeing us ever again.
Awesome.
if they're somehow worse. I don't think they will be. But also,
I think it'd be pretty impressive.
I'm scared of our Mies having kids because then Callie was right. This is why she's called the Mpreg Prophet on my Discord.
That's crazy.
I thought it was really funny. It was X Pretzel Callie for a really long time. And now it's Mpreg Prophet.
That's a bagger update.
It was pretty good.
But
but I don't want that to be true. That she's gonna draw more art of the kids.
the kids.
The ship art's one thing. The Mpreg and kids?
Or does not fuck with the Mpreg children.
Not really.
That is so cruel. They're a victim of their circumstance. No.
I don't know what to tell you, man. I didn't want to be Mpreg.
Well, I can tell you there's a lot of other people who didn't want to be pregnant either.
Yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes we don't get what we want. And sometimes we have ugly kids. Okay, and sometimes we have to accept that.
You don't even like them either. You don't want them.
True. But, oh my god.
No, it's fine. This is different.
Oh, thank god.
Maybe I should make stickers of our kids for you. You can have them. Maybe we should get someone who is like very new to doll making or like stuffed animals or things like that. So it's going to be very cursed looking. And then I asked them for our kids, and then we have physical versions of our kids so you can have custody of them.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think that's a great idea. Then I don't have to see them.
You wouldn't have to see them if you didn't make physical versions of them either. You would not have to look
Yeah,
at them.
but then you would, because I've had our kids since that art was drawn.
You literally have never asked one time if I want.
You never wanted to take them.
Okay, doesn't mean if you had asked I wouldn't say yes.
You said a few minutes ago that you never wanted to see them.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I wouldn't see them.
Would you have them?
If you asked, I probably would have been like, I guess.
You would not have wanted to.
Well, does I guess imply that I want to? It just implies that I would. You could do things without wanting to do things.
Yeah, I don't think you would go see the kids.
It really depends. on what
Personally,
mood
I
I'm
think
in.
you would get their hopes up, say that you're gonna come see them, and then something suspiciously happens, and then you can't come, and you have to reschedule, and this happens every single time.
No, just like my dad. Throughout my childhood.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He said he would take me camping.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't take me.
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. He's dead now, so it don't really matter.
I'm sorry. I could take you camping. Not the kids, though. They don't get to come with. They'll stay with, like, babysitter, or, I don't know, the oldest can watch the other two. I don't know how
The
old-
other two? We have three?
There was one on the way in that picture, which was a
You're
long time
right.
ago now. There's 3. Also, none of them have names. We never
Sort
named
of
our
names.
kids.
I thought we did. I thought we... No?
No, like we were thinking of some, but we never decided on any.
Hmm.
So they don't have names. I also just don't acknowledge them, so there's no point in me naming them.
Name it. Freak 1 and Freak 2 and Little Freak Jr.
Oh, and Junior implies that that's from one of us.
You.
What? I am not. No. That gets to be you.
Fine. We can have, No, not me. No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. If you're naming them, that the Junior could be from you.
No. In fact, I won't even be nice and say Little Freak Jr. I'll be a Little Gabe Jr. Is that better for you?
No, that's
the
so
one
much
on the
worse.
way.
That's so much worse.
Your Little Gabe wing?
Ew. I hate that. I hate that. I'd rather just keep the kids than you call them that. disgusting. I'm surprised we don't have the picture up here, to be honest.
Yeah.
I should put it up there.
Alex, are you with us or are you dead?
Alex has not responded to me.
Oh my god. Maybe they are having too fun at Disney.
Forgot about that.
Okay, well, I have to fill my water up with tap water.
I'm sorry. Should have bought more.
Yeah, it's all your fault. /J.
Seeing if we already have it. Now I gotta find this image. I don't know where I put it. Ew, why is it in my art folder? Nah, that thing needs to stay out of there. Disgusting. Disgusting. Look at that. Disgusting. I forgot that's not how you crop things. Is it control shift? Nope. Alt shift? Yeah, found it. This is horrible. I hate this image with a passion. Now I need control shift to squish him a bit. Okay. And then we're gonna throw it back there somewhere. Why did everything disappear? Okay, never mind.
The water bottle? I didn't even take the water
Yeah? Oh. I don't know where to put this image.
bottle in the garbage.
It can go there or something. I don't even know. Oh, it just went into the viewing folder. Didn't mean for that. Oh, now the kids are covered up. You know what? It's fine right there, I think. Perhaps. Let me move these real quick. They can go like up here. And then I'll move it right there. And then put it on the bottom. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Now it's horrible in there.
Oh my god.
Goodbye. Okay, well. Now you can look at it.
Oh.
I might move it over. Just a little.
How on earth did we like children look like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Not okay.
I really have no idea. I don't like that the one has a fish face. Still.
I don't like that the one... I don't like that they both have TV heads.
Maybe the third one will be different. I don't know. Isn't that like how the genetic thing works? Or I would assume the TV being the head on both of them would mean the TV's the dominant gene here.
Yeah.
But then also the fish body. So maybe the next one will be flipped or just be like full fish. I hope it
Just a fish?
I'm sure it'll have like properties. But like I hope it's more fish.
The one's like 90% fish. It's just got a TV head. You even got the fish face.
Yeah, I'm hoping the third one just straight up looks like you.
But there's gonna be something fucked up with it.
Should I ask Callie to draw our third child since it should be far past
Yeah.
birth? Let me go text Cal real quick. The M. Craig Prophet.
Oh, joy.
Should I ask for an update on all our kids then? Since obviously
Maybe.
the other two have aged a bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. I feel bad it's like silent, but I can't multitask. Okay. I'll let you know if she responds.
Please do. I need to know.
Also, I think it's funny that you're fully colored and I only have a head that's colored.
Also, why am I... the implication of being a giant human-sized fish that is somehow okay to walk on land, but maybe not even walk. Am I walking on my back fin?
I don't know. I think this was though before you gave me the drawing, or maybe I just never sent Callie the drawing.
I'm sure that's
your
probably
guy.
it.
Oh, this was definitely during the time you didn't have a body and were just this fish. That's why. Also, I don't know if you remember, but for some reason she gave me webbed fingers.
Do you remember?
I don't have webbed fingers.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Also, since you're just a fish, are you just like swimming through the air, or how do you get around?
See, I'm not really sure.
And with our kids, how do they get around?
It looks like they're just swimming in the air.
Yeah. Maybe we all live underwater and I somehow learned to breathe underwater.
Oh yeah, the electronics. I'm
Yeah.
sure those work great underwater.
Canonically, he cannot go in water. Although, I mean, technically he can. From, like, the chest down. Because even though...
Do we just live in a very shallow pond?
Maybe. Maybe I live on a house next to a pond. Like, it's over the water.
Okay.
And so, that's how we live together. Like, maybe I have a part that goes underwater. That's, like, still dry. And then we, like... are through the glass. So we have to see each other through glass.
Yeah,
Or, I don't know.
That's a possibility.
Maybe
for
there's
sure.
like a giant pond in my house. Like I had a custom built pond in the center of my living room. So you can still watch TV with me, obviously.
Yeah.
Because we have to watch our movies. But, I don't know. That means the kids definitely live with you if they're swimming.
Yeah, it's true. All that shit you were talking. I've been raising these kids.
No, you haven't. They've been with me, though.
Okay, they actually both have TV heads, though, so I don't think they can be in the water.
They can't be out of the water if they're fish, though. They're just doomed to die since birth. Maybe they have lungs and not gills, and they're just...
Do you have lungs?
He has, like, mechanical lungs.
Maybe they have horrifying mechanical insides and a fish outside.
Yeah, technically, this should not even be possible.
Really?
Yeah, no,
I
he does not have the organs for this. Half
if
of
it's
his
mechanical, you could just build some, correct?
Well, that's not entirely how this works.
So really, I think it's more realistic than real Mpreg.
I don't think that's how this works, man. Most of his insides are not genetic. Most of his insides are like wires and metal and circuit.
And Mpreg material.
The scientists did not put that in there. They were not planning on that.
They fucking must have. Some freaky scientist must have been in charge, dude.
Doug, I make the charts. No, they didn't.
How did this happen then? You want to tell me how? How do we have horrifying fish?
I don't know.
children?
This is not canon. Saying that to a real child would be really funny. I don't know, maybe there's some alternate universe where he does have human organs. I don't know. He's got some human organs, but not much. Pretty much like the ones that are absolutely necessary, like the lungs and the heart. He doesn't have a brain though. That's all machine.
I see.
He does have a nuclear core, though, inside of his TV. That's how he's alive. Because otherwise he would have to charge.
Do you think the babies also have them?
That'd be kind of interesting. Our nuclear freak children.
Do you think that when the fish part dies, the TV part lives on?
If it is built the same way, then yeah. Because that's how it works for him too. Once the body dies, the mechanical parts would still live and would just decay around.
Awesome.
I should draw that because that would be really cool for the anatomy part of it. Not like the active decaying part, but what would be left. Oh my god, I should get like full anatomy charts and draw it all. That'd be so baller. It can go in the folders. I have a binder with folders and notebooks just for him.
Oh my god.
And his story.
What the freak?
Hooray. That'd be so cool. But pretty much it'd be like... It would almost look like a nervous system with extra stuff. Okay. But it'd all be wires. And it'd be really cool.
You should do that.
Oh my gosh. I'm having so many good ideas. Also, I was redesigning his outfit like a few months ago. Because when I first designed his outfit, he didn't have lore. He just was there. But now I need to make it work with the lore. The change isn't much, to be honest. Most of the change is he now has wide leg pants. And his shoes are
before?
Not wide leg pants. I could show you. I know where that thing is.
Oh,
I have the original rec sheet.
OMG, I need that. Of course it looks like that.
And so does the folders and notebooks.
Oh my god.
The original sheet.
Oh my god.
Oh, this here is the clothes that they put you in the lab.
Oh my god.
Which is why they're getting changed to wide leg pants. Because they're supposed to be just like sweatpants. They get a t-shirt option and a hoodie option. all with the company logo, which is my guy's logo. Because he is all just a program, he just associates it as his logo, because that's all he knows. Except he did have a life before that, a human life, and his brain got uploaded. It's a whole thing.
You'll have to tell me about it.
You gotta tell me more about Euroseas.
Oh, maybe.
Do that? Acting like you don't want to. I love hearing about them now. It doesn't even have to be coherent what you're saying to me.
I do need to get more lore stuff figured out.
Yeah. Writing it down certainly does help, I have found. And thinking about it for a long time when you're walking around Walmart.
That's when I got so. That's still where I get, like, because I'm only ever thinking about my OCs when I'm not actively doing something.
Yeah,
so at work.
Force myself, but it's so unfortunate.
I'm sorry. It's the first thing I think of when I wake up, and it's the last thing I think of before I go to bed.
I wish, man. That sounds so great. Gosh, and I had like a whole animation in my head. I wanted to create a whole series, but I can't animate. But it would have been so great, and I have all these little details about how it would have been animated. Like, no faces would have ever been shown. Ever. It always would have been like, they're turned, or there's something in the way, or something. There would never have been a single face seen throughout the entire show. And that's because I don't remember faces. And I think that would be a really fun detail.
That would be.
Like, obviously, when it comes to animated characters, I can remember faces because they're not real.
Right.
But it would still represent that, and I think it'd be really cool. Also, in the opening scene in the series, I find a TV on the side of the road. Okay, not the same TV. But then I bring it back to my house, which is supposed to just be like a small little apartment. And I was gonna have little references to our guys and to like a whole bunch of other things in the room.
That'd be so cool.
I was gonna have little plushies of our guys. Except, I don't think I could put my guy because he is there. So I'd probably just have a plushie of your guy.
You should learn how to animate.
I would love to, but that's so much time and effort.
I need to get back into animating.
And then I was gonna have a framed picture of the four of us, like you, me, Finn, and Elijah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the one from when we went to the carnival. And I was just gonna draw it, and then obviously have to make it so that you can't see our faces. Oh, it's gonna be great. It was so cool in my head.
That was really cool.
But anyway, maybe we should play Ace Attorney. It's been a bit. It's been like 45 minutes. Ace Attorney. Let me turn off our music. Where is our music? There it is.
Oh joy.
Okay, we don't have to do this. Because we already went through this last time. We just did not get far.
We didn't say it either.
Because we got like 3 sentences.
I'm just saying, so like if you remember doing something, we'll have to do it again.
Okay. Talk faster, Gumshoe. Let us into that garden. Oh, it's lagging. Is it too quiet for you?
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Oh, I didn't notice that the snow was starting to melt before. Okay. Okay.
It's so funny, they're so nosy.
I know we examined everything. That's how you got to the stupid broom.
Ah, it is how I got to the separate. I actually forgot about that.
Oh, I
shouldn't
shouldn't.
have
Yeah, I should not have.
said that.
You even told Finn about it.
I did.
I'm so glad he didn't agree with you.
He did not agree.
He was very confused, though, and seemed to acknowledge the fact that it doesn't exist.
I don't know. Oh.
Okay. Odd. Dude, this sounds so scary. Luckily, Twitch just goes to the blue screen when it disconnects.
Thank God.
So, it's fine, but don't know why it did that.
Also, it's so scary right now.
Yeah. You think maybe it's the school or work account?
Maybe.
We're at 96% GPU right now. So something is wrong. Also, that is gone. The account thing.
Awesome. That's interesting.
Let me see if I can find. Also, we're on viewing now, which we should not be. Oh, okay. So there's something in there that's bugged and fucking with the GPU.
Awesome.
Let me see if I can find what it is real quick, because that might help us at least a little bit. Is it the Emperor picture? Also, the Emperor picture got moved. It's not that one, unfortunately. I don't know why it got moved to there. Not that. The Apollos? It's somewhere... No. Maybe it's somewhere in the Apollos? It's hard to tell. No.
Allie?
Huh?
Oh.
Yay!
I'll try and fix this.
Oh my God. Forgot. Just make
Goodbye.
It was so scary. Stay.
Okay. I think it's somewhere in the viewing. Not that. No. Let me turn off all of it real quick. Actually, that doesn't help me check. It's not Cal with the dinosaur. It's not that one. Although that does seem to do quite a bit. The old bag? No. No. Maybe it is just like all of them together is just far too much. I still don't know why it's this bad. Usually it's not this bad. But switching back to here, ignore that we're all fish. Switching back to here puts it at like 80, which is still far too high. Also, why is there so many things playing? Okay. That needs to stay on. Not that. Is it in there? No. Is it in here? No. Trying to turn off every single thing that's on. I know the podium likes to be corrupted sometimes. It's not that, though. It's not Cal. It's not what's supposed to be his body. Not me. Well, that certainly helped. But we can't do that. It's gotta be something else that's like way worse. Whatever. I'll turn us back real quick. House should be back in a minute. Where was our guys at? I lost them. Okay. Okay. That's sort of fixed. I still don't know why it closed like that. That was strange. Let me see if I can see what else is taking up.
Get you out of my way.
Windows widgets. What the fuck are those? I don't know if I need those, and I'm scared to close them.
Don't be afraid.
It might crash things. But for some reason, one of our guys is taking up more GPU than the rest.
Interesting.
I don't know why or which one. Sammy also appears to be doing a bit along with the game, but there's nothing we can do about the game. I wonder if I minimize if it'll just help. Because then it's not generating anything. Visually, at least. Did that help? I can't tell. Can I minimize our guys? Will that work? Ow! Or will it just take them away? Take some away. Well, it's down to 80, which is better than it was. Still don't know why it closed. Alright. You can make her do tricks too. You can make her talk to stream.
Oh.
Teddy!
I guess you don't fucking want it, dude.
To not fuck with the biscuit. Okay. Pretty sure we didn't need anything else. Why is there
I was gonna say.
I don't like that. Okay. Maya, So these letters are written in blood. Yeah, what's worse is it's the victim's blood. I feel like we read this.
We definitely did.
Okay, never mind that. We did more than I thought we did.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess we should have saved.
Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Probably wouldn't have remembered half of this.
Yeah. Fair. Damn.
97?
Mine's gonna be so bad.
If it's bad, it's because you don't take the kids. It's because you're an absent father, more than me.
You literally threw them on the ground. You threw our children to the ground.
That was not on purpose.
And then you said you were glad that you didn't have to see them anymore. And then you didn't get them.
Listen, you have never once...
Okay, I think that's better than actively throwing them to the ground and letting them sit on the ground. Alone. Cold.
They're fine. They can take care of each other. There's 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
Listen, they don't even know their other father. They only know the stories. Okay?
I'm literally here twice a week, man.
Not like they see you. They see
Yeah,
you.
because you threw them into a fucking corner
Okay.
on the floor. And then said you were glad that they were on the floor in the corner.
That happened like a week ago, okay?
And where are they?
Still on the floor.
Right.
Like, you have never once wanted to take them.
I'm just saying, I would way rather have an absent father than one that abuses me.
It was not on purpose.
But you didn't try to help them, and a week later, here we are.
They are fine. You don't hear them
Freezing.
calling for help.
That they're probably fucking damaged beyond repair now.
I think they were when they were born.
Well, that's not right.
Teddy, speak. Put your paws down. Speak. Paws down, dude. Speak. Thank you.
I did this.
Oh. Far too
I
excited.
know, dude. It's just... Where are you going?
I don't know why she keeps taking it upstairs. Should we have been reading this one? I don't remember if we have. This is different than the other one.
Oh well, I guess we'll read it now.
No, we already got that one.
Okay.
We should do these though.
No.
No what? Oh. Wow. All of our silly commands.
They're so great.
Put so much time into them. Now I need funner ones that are like animation. No!
What?
Oh, I accidentally clicked on what we already had.
Oh. Why'd you start from the bottom up?
I started on the newer one, the bloody writing one that got added on after we examined it. And then I went to the one that came up after that. And now I'm just doing it.
Fish.
Yeah?
Eat.
Okay. You think we can go anywhere? Or maybe should I present? I should probably present. Thank God. Did we not get anything? Oh. I kind of assumed we would have at least got the bloody writing.
Yeah, you know that makes sense.
Well, should I still present things from just in case?
Maybe.
I know I'm really bad about that, and then get stuck.
Don't forget about profile.
Oh yeah, that'll take us extra long. I think she wants more.
Well, are you gonna fucking scream and hit me and then run away? A smaller piece. Sit? Okay, that's the opposite.
No, pause down. Pause down. Pause down.
Why should fight me?
Speak. There you go. No.
Aw. I regret that, never mind.
Sit. I don't know if this is something you were supposed to be reading.
I have no idea.
Should I just start it again and then we read it?
That's okay, no one's
Dude, when we were
Sit.
consistently posting VODs like every other day, because I was like 2 months behind, we like YouTube actually started recommending them.
Really?
We got 4 views on one. Woo! I never expect anyone to watch the VODs. It's more just for me, so I can go back and have them.
Mm-hmm.
4 views. They all left in the first minute. Probably because it's 10 minutes of starting soon because I don't cut it.
Yeah, fair enough. How much biscuit left, bro?
He wants it. He wants it so bad.
I know. Bad enough to abuse me back. Sit. No. Speak.
Put your
You're
paws down.
So bad at this. Why do you think I want that? I do not want that. There we go.
Goodbye,
Alright.
Teddy. I'm not doing this. We can go somewhere else. Forgot we can't do anything there. Man, maybe I do have to do something with Gumshoe. This is ridiculous, by the way. I don't want to go back to I love Gumshoe, but I don't want to just sit there talking. I want to go find somewhere else. And I have to get back. They make this too long and complicated. They should just pull up a map and ask me where you want to go. Nope. Too many locations. I don't even know what all of them are. Okay. Found my way back. I got lost for like an hour. Alright, we're going through them all, I suppose. Just tell me you don't know anything. It was like a circus today at court. All thanks to this little sketch.
At the risk of repeating myself, you really ought to choose your friends more carefully, Phoenix, right?
Okay, I know Larry's a bit out there, but he genuinely wants to help Iris. I'm sure of that. He wouldn't have produced this for no good reason.
You are nothing more than a marshmallow on the inside. The both of you. Yeah, whatever that means. I don't know. Probably she was stabbed.
I was assuming he was just gonna say nothing. Usually that's how they start out when they don't know anything.
Girl, speak.
It was really gruesome. All I gotta say is that the killer is messed up in the head. Turns out that the sword thing wasn't even a murder weapon. So then why would someone stab it in the victim like that?
I have my theories.
Yeah. I don't think we need to go over that again. What about this, Detective Gumshoe? Any thoughts? Yeah, well, it's pretty chilly. Okay, so now you don't want to say anything. I'm kind of weak in the head, he says.
Great, that's a really long one, too.
That's fine.
I have no more. I have no more. I have no more for you.
Apart from the crystal missing from the top, there's nothing wrong with it.
What?
Hello, Gumshoe.
Free scumbags, it's the cops!
I just
And this is
remembered
our
something
crime
important.
scene.
It's just between us, okay?
Is it going to have anything to do with the case, Detective?
Well, no, but it's really...
Then I'm not interested.
Yes, sir. I want to know.
For real.
I didn't follow the ins and outs of it, but turned out that this wasn't a murder weapon, right? What if Sister Bikini's... If what Sister Bikini saw is right, then no, it's not. She said the murder weapon was thrust into the victim up to the hilt. But the bloodstains on this aren't consistent with her story. Don't worry, pal. I'll uncover the real murder weapon. If I haven't turned it up by spring, you could take my badge. The case will be long over by then, Gumshoe. Spring is quite the deadline. Okay, I feel like we've definitely gone over all these ones.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause we had this before.
What about the one covered in gravy now, though? That got updated.
It did.
I don't think that it's gonna have anything. But, you know, you never know.
You know anything about the scroll, Detective? Well, I know it smells great. Yeah, that's just the kind of weather for some steaming mashed potatoes and gravy. I really love that stuff. Okay.
Nothing else to say about this than your inane ramblings about gravy?
Nah, not really. Let's leave it at that, okay?
Okay.
What is... Oh, we just get to look at it. Oh. Plant. Okay.
Don't forget about the profile.
Damn it. I hate those.
Great news, Apollo does not make you do that.
Thank God. Thank you, Apollo. I haven't seen Mr. Edgeworth for about a year. Talk about a long time. Do you know why he moved overseas? I don't know, probably to look cool. Huh? There's a lot of weight attached to doing research overseas, you know. Once I've done my stint in Paris, you'll have to call me... I'm not saying all that. People really don't get Edgeworth, do they?
It's his own fault for not explaining anything about himself.
Wow, what a beauty, huh?
What was that long pause for, Scruffy?
That's a real nice brooch she's got, too. Gumshoe needs to learn how to give compliments faster than Francisca gives lashes. He was Miss Elise Donim's apprentice, or so I heard. Well, I suppose you could call him that. The guy drew a portrait of me, you know? Well, lucky you, I suppose. Yeah, but I had to pay him 50 cents for it. That's pretty awful. You aren't really enthused about this guy either, huh? Well, he made a mockery of the court today, and I'm almost sure he did it on purpose, too. I don't know. I'm not so sure anymore. The clues we found today have turned this case all topsy-turvy. Can't see how Iris could have done it now.
Oh, how interesting, Scruffy. Sadly, I don't share the same sense. Prepare yourself well for tomorrow, Phoenix, right? My voice acting skills are just through the roof today. I'm just being so...
She's sniffing the paper towel now.
Sure, man. Go ahead. Eat the fucking paper towel.
She would.
Mm-hmm. Right.
She sure was a mysterious person. Her real name, her past, it's all a complete mystery.
Girl. Still, it strikes me as odd. Why would someone who wishes to remain anonymous become an author? Perhaps she's
You know
stupid.
what probably happened? I bet she didn't know her books were gonna be such a success. That's what I think.
Yeah, whatever.
She's a sweet old lady. She doesn't look
She's not
like
even
the
that old.
lying type to me. There was a problem with her testimony, wasn't there? Yeah, but I don't think it was her fault. She was just trying to say the right thing and it came out wrong, that's all. I know what it's like. Happens to me all the time.
For a detective, you are completely lacking in powers of observation.
I'm surprised he has something to say about everybody.
Yeah, I know.
Usually it's like 2 people. You wanna hear something, pal? Come on, I know you do. Maggie says she's gonna buy me a new coat. Really? That's great. Yeah, I think it's to say thanks for helping her out during that last case. Which means I can finally chuck out this stinky, sweat-soaked rag.
Also, just fucking wash it. You mean you don't have any special attachments to that coat? And after all the effort I took to mail it back to you from Germany.
Ah, well, I'll be sure to take good care of it once it's retired, sir. Headache. Go mother cow.
No.
Go mother cow. Get him, Teddy. Get Teddy. Get him.
Don't get me.
Does the handles of yours go up? Are they fancy?
No, they're glued.
Oh. See, I should have known that. I put it together. Wasn't sure.
And it was so easy and seamless to put together.
Didn't take me half an hour at all. Or several tries on one screw because it just did not want to. Hated me.
Sorry.
Anyway, that guy's got more mysteries than a choose your own escapade book, pal.
Thanks for letting me know.
You're welcome. I know. Trust me, I already know. Can't believe he skipped the trial like that without even getting permission. He'd have been fired for sure if he worked for a normal company. Then, wait. Never would have expected the prosecutor's office to be so lax.
Don't get your wrong impression, Phoenix, right? More importantly, doesn't it strike you as odd that the police are unaware of that man's medical situation? So fucking edgy.
Yeah, why is he hiding that from everybody?
He doesn't need to tell his medical business to everybody.
True. Alex!
Welcome!
No worries. We, didn't do anything for like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So. And then stream crashed. But it's okay.
Now we're back to it, and you've missed pretty much absolutely nothing.
Yeah, we haven't gotten much of anywhere.
We're just talking to Gumshoe.
Mhm.
Additionally, it raises another question. Why did he choose to tell only you?
Yeah, why did he?
I don't know. I don't have all the answers. Jeez, guys.
Apparently, the girl was trapped over here since the night of the murder. Did she say anything to you about Maya? She wouldn't tell me. She's not gonna tell me something if she wouldn't even speak to you, pal. She was real upset. She wouldn't stop crying.
Phoenix, right. Look sharp and go comfort that poor young girl.
I will. Trust me, I will. And then we ask him another question. She cross-examined me once, you know. Yeah, that was us. The big guns locking horns. Witness versus lawyer. It was a battle of cunning tactics and tricks. But the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks. Can't believe she's gone. Why do we even have Mia Fey still in here?
That's a great question. Well, actually, she is relevant in this case.
Yeah? Isn't she there like every case though? In our evidence for some reason?
Maybe I can't remember. Probably.
The situation hasn't changed. We still don't know anything about Maya's whereabouts. She's gotta be in the Sacred Cavern though. That's the only place left. I heard it's real cold in there. We gotta get her out fast, or it could be bad, pal. Isn't there anything you can do, detective? What are you talking about? Huh? We're already on it. You couldn't get a faster response from a computer. Sure you could. Maybe not in 2001, though.
Yeah.
My grandma's computer is, like, I think, slightly younger than me, and it's real bad. It takes, like, an hour to get onto Google Docs. Yeah. I hate ever having to print things from it.
Yeah, I bet. Is that what we're gonna have to print the eye?
Yeah, but my laptop will connect. When we
okay.
did the ice last time, I didn't have the laptop. As far as I know. Maybe I did. I don't know.
I didn't go get my laptop.
I'm sorry.
Because we got back so late, I didn't want to wake up that early.
That's so real.
Which means I gotta mess with that guy on another date. I'm thinking Tuesday.
This poor guy.
I know.
And he's being so nice, too.
Oh, that made me feel bad.
I'm sorry. Mr. Godo put everything in place right away. That guy doesn't mess around. Godo? Yeah, the coffee-drinking mystery man who didn't show in court. Gotta say, he's totally made me rethink my perception of him, pal. Okay, that is everybody. You had something to say about every single person. Now, is there anything else? If I go through every single place and there's nothing... That's not it. This is the only place where there's music. Although it might just be because he's there.
Maybe there's something else.
I don't know what else there is.
Try examining in the dungeon and the courtyard thing that we were just.
Okay.
Maybe we just missed something. Yeah, he already messaged me. This guy on.
This poor guy.
I know.
Well, we don't have to do that again. We already have it. Do it again, Justin. Okay, I know we went about this because it got updated. Why won't you let me skip? Whatever. I don't think there's anything else. It was just the 3. Where else did you say?
The garden.
Alright, let's go examine everything. Let me just make sure there's not like a 5th box. Wait. You know, it doesn't even talk about the room. I'm not gonna try. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. I don't know if this little red thing is something. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe we needed that. Forgot that even existed. I know we got that last time, though. I just forgot about it.
I guess present that. Shoot too.
Okay. That thing must have been worn by the victim. There's no other way of looking at it. You mean because of the matching leather cord found around the victim's neck? Yeah, I bet it was one of those things she always wore. I got this safe driving trial I've been wearing for over a year now. If I ever get into an accident, it guarantees it'll be the other guy's fault. You mean when you ran into a light pole or something?
Mm-hmm.
Is this supposed to stop you from having an accident in the first place? Let me look at it. No. Okay. Is there maybe anything else? No. Perhaps there's something now. Should we like re-examine in here? Or...
I don't know.
You know, maybe I'll look up a walkthrough.
I
don't know what else we could be possibly doing.
Go to the other locations, maybe, now that we have that thing. We can actually do things.
Okay.
Who's to say?
Hooray!
Seems you have a visitor. Mr. Wright.
Iris, I'm really glad to see you.
Ah! Goto managed to mobilize the police by claiming a state of emergency. Not him again. Never mind him. We gotta hurry and unlock the sacred cavern. Oh yeah, I remember.
So read for me, man.
I did?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Just now.
Was that Phoenix?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. It's my fault someone so important to you is locked in there. Mr. Edgeworth, can we finish our conversation later? Alright. Let's hurry to the inner temple then. I'll see you later, Wright.
Wait, Edgeworth. I'm coming with you guys.
Sorry, Wright. I can't allow you to come with us.
They can never show that sprite again, because all I can think of is the unnecessary feelings.
Oh no, me too.
They should have made a special sprite for that, so I'm not always thinking about that.
I hate to be the one to break it to you, but Maya Fey is in a rather delicate position.
What do you mean by a delicate position?
Fucking cat. This isn't simply a rescue operation, right? It's also an investigation. That being the case, we can't allow members of the public to interfere.
Come on, Edward.
If anything happens, you'll be the first to know. Please understand, right?
But it's Maya.
Mr. Wright. All that matters is that Mystic Maya is rescued, right? Listen to the voice of reason for a change, Phoenix Wright. From now on, consider anything beyond Dusky Bridge to be off limits. We'll be going now. Excuse us. No time to be standing around, Phoenix Wright. Are there other things that demand your attention?
She's right. Thanks for reminding me. What else could possibly be taking our attention right now? Do we examine or... Sister Bikini looks like she's shrunk some since I last saw her.
Don't be so rude, Phoenix Wright. What's wrong, Sister Bikini?
Hello, you two. How are you doing? From the sound of that sigh, I guess she's still pretty down. Iris was just here, you know. She was accompanied by that handsome crimson-clad prince.
Word.
Is she talking about Edward?
Get it, girl. I get it.
It was just a courtesy call. I wasn't allowed to talk with her at all. Oh dear, it's all my fault that this has happened. Poor Iris. She was worried about my back. Would you believe? What have I done to her?
Only what you had to do, sister.
I feel like we were already at this part.
I need to. Man, we really should have.
Yeah. I could have sworn we left off in the garden last time,
That's
though.
what I thought, but... You bravely and truthfully testified about what you saw. There's no shame in that. Yeah, I remember that.
47? You're worse than Cal.
Yeah, that's impressive.
I had like a 90-something today. It was pretty good.
90.
Yeah, I said it was because I actually have the kids.
Yeah,
Cal
well,
never
just so
sees
you
them
know,
or takes them.
he let the
No,
kids fall to the ground
um,
and still didn't pick them up, and then said that he was glad that they fell so he didn't have to look at them. And guess what? That was a week ago, and
you
they
know
are
what?
still on the floor.
You know what? Where's your proof? Go on. That's just a blank wall to them.
Of where it used to be.
How would they know that it was... You don't have proof that it was there.
I probably do have a picture.
Oh. Oh. You don't have proof that I did that. You don't have proof...
Now, if you ask for proof again, I do in fact have the proof. So, anyway, checkmate.
Now,
Now, where's your proof that I've never taken them, huh? Do you not have any?
No.
Yikes!
See, I could put them back up, and then I could take your phone and delete the pictures, and there would be no evidence.
You don't have my password.
Does Finn know your password?
Nope. No one knows my password but me.
I'm sure I could figure it out.
I'm sure you couldn't. It is a random assortment of numbers that I just made up one day.
Oh.
Super secure.
You know,
I was like, I need a password that no one will guess.
I'm gonna watch you the next time you open your phone.
I don't use my password, I use my fingerprint.
Fuck you and your Apple phone, man. Why would you ever put a password on it then?
You have to, because if your fingerprint doesn't work a few times,
next time I go stay the night at your house, I'm gonna put your finger on it while you're sleeping.
You're never staying again.
Oh, okay, never mind. I do like that at your house. I'd rather you have evidence against me than to never be able to go stay at your house again. Oh, my teddy. I have yet to stay there though, at the house.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I've only stayed at the trailer.
True.
I've taken a nap there at the house though. Quite nice. Took a whole 2-hour nap.
Yeah. Me when I get home, except it won't be a 2-hour nap, it'll be just a 7-hour nap.
Yeah. Anyway. I don't want to hear anyone else saying that. Mr. Blue Suits doesn't seem to share your opinion, I see.
Glare.
Oh, yes. You did great, Sister Bikini. Absolutely spectacular. You two are the only ones who've said that to me. I just can't shake the feeling that I just became a shill to a shrew.
Yeah, man, whatever that means. Do you have a problem, Phoenix Wright?
My problem is Teddy won't leave me alone. Girl, I'm trying to play a game. There you go. Thank you. Go on. Pet her. You're not playing a game. Thank you. Sure, she was brave to testify so truthfully like that, but I know she's still hiding something. Guess it's time to break that psych lock of hers. Forgot she had
Life
one.
in the dungeon.
Huh?
Life in the dungeon.
What?
I sent it to you.
Oh. We should check our dungeon. I don't do that again.
Was it even running? Oh my god.
It's just the 4 and Maya in the blue.
Maya in the blue.
Yeah. Sister Bikini, the truth is becoming increasingly clear to me. I'm convinced that Miss Elise Donim has a special significance to this temple. As to why she had a special significance, I believe it has to do with her true identity. What on earth are you talking about? She was... Mystic Elise was an author. Just an author of picture books. To be honest, I had my suspicions almost immediately after I met her. Suspicions? Yes, but I didn't have any evidence to support my theory, though. But I do now. This piece of evidence proves Miss Stonehem's true identity. Doug, what?
Gravy!
Gravy?
I think so. Or maybe the thing she was wearing around her neck. Or, I don't know what else.
You're giving me too many options. I don't know which one.
2 options.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, probably that considering the name of the...
Yeah. Miss Stoneham had this charm with her at all times. Where did you... This isn't some cheap good luck charm either. But then, what do you think it is, Mr. Wright? What could a talisman like that possibly mean? It's a talisman, is it? Interesting. This thing speaks volumes about who Miss Stoneham really was. This talisman and one other item unequivocally prove Miss Stoneham's true identity. Would this one be the gravy then?
Perhaps. Yes.
The painting is obscured by this gravy stain at the moment. But the scroll shows the master of the Curine channeling technique. The crest at the top is a sign of that honorable title. The very same crest that adorns the talisman the victim carried with her. This crest is reserved for the master of Curine. Who on earth told you that nonsense? I've got no idea what you're talking about. The new master, Maya Fey, told me. What? You mean that acolyte? Is Misty Fey's daughter? Yes. I don't like that I'm the only one arguing here. Are you sure? Yes. In fact, since her first daughter passed away, Maya is Misty Fey's sole successor.
Oh.
Thank God. I did not want to deal with her too much longer. Mystic Elise graced us with her presence about a week ago. When she showed me the talisman with that mark on it, well, I nearly fainted. No one had seen her in 17 years. That's when she disappeared.
What's the significance of this talisman, sister?
The Curine talisman. It's a symbol of the master of Curine. The bearer must carry it with them always until their death.
Till their death?
So, Elise Stoneham was really Maya's mother, huh? She was Misty Fey, the master of the Curine channeling technique. The truth comes out at last. Looks like we're making some headway here.
Tell me, sister. After 17 years, why did she choose to show herself now?
Because something happened that called her out of hiding. What happened? Well... Earthquake.
What's happening?
Did we not get to see Edgeworth freak out about this one? Oh my goodness, the inner temple! This kind of tremor might...
The inner temple?
The sacred cavern in the training hall, it might very well cave in. What? Maya! I was not putting all that effort in.
Maya.
Okay, I put a little more than that, I think. Unless it really didn't sound like that.
I was just...
Oh.
It seems to have passed.
Well, we can't just stand around here and do nothing. Let's go.
What? Where?
To the inner
Yes.
temple, of course. Where else?
That's what I was thinking.
Sister Bikini, we'll finish this later, alright? Of course, run along now. People may have been hurt. I must get some first aid kits ready.
It wasn't that bad. He's over. Come on, that Phoenix Wright. They won't bar you from entering as long as I'm with you.
Thank you. Right at the moment, I had the worst feeling in my gut. We just had an earthquake. I wonder if he's alright.
Okay, freak. You look worried. Are you thinking about Miles Edgeworth? I'm always thinking about that.
Come on, let's go. Will you just let us go there quickly? This is
No.
That's the wrong place. I think the 20-minute take out there. We've gotta hurry to the inner temple.
Ah! Right.
Ah, what are you doing here?
Grr. How could I have... How do you expect us to understand if you don't speak up?
Why am I the one getting whipped?
She's gone.
No.
The defendant, Iris, she's gone. Gone where? She fled. She escaped. What?
So, it was just now, during the... It's easy to see Edgeworth's one and only weakness, his fear of earthquakes.
Should have known better than to escort the defendant alone. As soon as the ground started shaking, everything went dark before my eyes and stupidly passed out.
That incident haunts you to this day, doesn't it?
Shut your damn mouth, Phoenix. None of your business. It's no excuse for letting the suspect get away. I believe I let it happen. Right, the inner temple area is a dead end, so she only could have escaped to this side. We haven't seen her. Then we need to get a manhunt underway now, and search Eagle Mountain from top to bottom.
Wait, Edgeworth. Have you thoroughly checked the inner temple yet?
Don't be ridiculous. Why would I? The inner temple is like an island. There's no way to escape but to cross.
No, that's not it. Iris isn't the type of person to run away, Edgeworth.
What are you talking about?
Sister Bikini mentioned something when we were with her. She said that the sacred cavern might have caved in because of the quake.
Then you think Iris might have gone to check the inner temple to check on the situation?
Listen, Edgeworth, I'm sure she's at the inner temple. A manhunt is not necessary.
Right.
Let's not waste any more time. We need to get to the training hall's sacred cavern now.
Alright, let's go. Thank God it just takes us there.
Yeah.
We don't have to, like...
I really thought for a minute that we were going to stop at every single place and be like, we need to get there quickly!
That'd be really funny.
What we found was something none of us would have ever expected.
Who's doing this shit?
How can there be?
Even more locks.
What is the meaning of this?
I don't know. You tell me.
Iris. Still can't believe I didn't know until the day that all three were flowers.
Yeah, that's really crazy.
At least, did you know about the flower things? About Dahlia, Iris, and Hawthorne all being flowers? Because I didn't know. I didn't know Iris was a flower until Cal told me like a month ago. I didn't know Dahlia was a flower until I heard it on Brooklyn Nine-Nine today. And then I didn't know Hawthorne was a flower until I told Cal about the Dahlia thing. And then he told me. Do people just know this?
I think that, especially Dahlia and Iris.
There's no way. There's no way this is just that common of knowledge.
I think it is, man. I mean...
Where have I been? Not with flowers.
In a basement. There are no flowers down here.
Yeah, but I haven't been down here that much of my life. We moved down here in like 2019. That is still...
How old were you in 2019?
I was trying to do the math. 14? I think. Hold on.
I don't think so, because I was...
Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay, I think I was 14.
You might... I was 15 and 16. 19.
Yeah, I was 14. So... That's still 14 years of my life that I could have learned this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I knew those were flowers at 14, so... I don't really know what to tell you.
No, at least I learned what hydrangeas were.
Freaking awesome.
Still couldn't identify them in the wild, but like, if I can look at a tag and see that it says hydrangea, I know that you like them.
I do. It reminds
That's
me
good enough.
of one of my OCs.
Wow. Oh, I never got them out of the car. I have to do it later. I also never showed you the bouquets.
You didn't.
You want to see them now, or else I will forget before we leave?
Yes.
Okay. Fins is a little sad and boring because it's all just pink roses. This one's Fins.
OMG.
So it's Elijah's that looks so much prettier.
Yay. They're so cute.
I'm so excited to do yours.
My god.
And then you get to find out what they're for in like a month.
Yay.
Hold on. I did text him to tell you that he's out of the bathroom like an hour ago. I didn't see that. Okay. Iris, please tell me, what the hell is going on? She will not tell you. Wow. We were that close to it, too.
I know, man.
This number isn't accurate, so I don't even know how long we've been on unless I do math.
An hour and 40 minutes.
Okay. Took us that long. Well, not really. It took us 45 minutes to even get on the game.
That is true. So really, that is more accurate of how long we've been playing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because it crashed, like, right as we started playing.
Oh, okay.
Right. Is this what Dodo was talking about?
Yeah. The trick locks.
Now then, Iris, please remove these at once. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm afraid I can't. It's not possible for me. What?
During the earthquake, when the cavern was in danger of caving in, Iris escaped. And I know that there was only one lock when I last came here.
So you're saying you can't undo these new locks? The new lock? Yes. If only I was stronger.
Edgeworth, how are you feeling? You look a little pale in the face.
Like you're one to talk with your face all green. Miles Edgeworth, go get some air. I'll watch over the suspect. You go and get a grip on yourself. Don't be ridiculous. I'm perfectly... No telling what sort of mistakes you could make in your current state. Go get some rest. That's your only concern now, Miles Edgeworth. Understood. I'll handle the investigation in the garden. Take things here.
And then Felix follows them out and they start making out.
Yeah.
He's got so much pride that he's probably off crying in a corner of the garden.
Pride is simply another trap that hinders us in our lives. That said, one must have pride to be effective in the job. At any rate, it seems that this is where we part ways, Phoenix, right? I'm going to stay here and see if I can't help solve some of these bothersome puzzles.
I see. Well, thanks for your help. Now then, do you mind if I ask you a few things, Iris?
No, not at all.
Why did you make a run for it, Iris?
I'm sorry. I heard the Inner Temple had been severely shaken by the strong earthquake we had. I was so worried, I just had to come and see. Yeah. In other words, you didn't run away to escape the law. At least we're clear on that. I can't tell you how relieved I was when I saw the sacred cabin was alright, but what? Then I saw the chains here. I saw all these extra locks that someone had put on the sacred cabin's door, and... Who in the world would have done something like this? Just get a pair of bolt cutters, man.
Yeah, it really can't be that hard.
Like, why are we so, like, hello? These trick locks are a sacred treasure of the crime tradition. There are hundreds of ways to set them. That's why only the person who set the lock can open it. And you aren't the one who set these locks?
I don't think it's that simple, Francisca von Karma. When we were here the first time, there was only one lock. But now, somehow, there's 5 of them.
What does that mean?
And it means that someone wanted to secure the place even more. And they wanted to secure it before you got here, Iris. Presumably because they wanted to make sure Maya couldn't get out. This means that Iris can only open one of these locks, the first one.
Yes, that's correct. But
Iris, try to think, please. Isn't there any way around this?
well, like I said, there are hundreds of different ways to set these locks. I suppose if I went through every combination with each one, I could remove them. But it'll take time, won't it? Yes, about a day if I had to guess.
A whole day?
Well, that's better than leaving the locks in place. Will you do this for us? Sure, I'll do whatever I can.
Man, why is that Maya, like, sitting at the gate?
Yeah, for real. She's already dead.
Oh, probably at this point. Gotta wait another day? Hang in there, Maya. You're going to have to call on your inner strength now.
They need to just bring a fucking space heater and point it into there, dude.
Yeah. Like, at the least, they could be slipping her, like, food and water through the
real.
bars.
Okay, to be fair, I don't think she's just directly in there. I'm sure that it's a bigger cavern. Probably in somewhere inside.
Yeah, but, like, she could go to the bars.
You don't know if there's rooms in there. Maybe there's a room with a big-ass lock on it, too.
Okay. You know what, Iris? There's still one thing I don't quite get.
And what might that be? Phoenix, right?
I think it's obvious. Iris, on the night of the murder, where were you? Please, Iris, don't give me that look. You told us you were in your room at Hazakura Temple at the time of the incident. But you were seen at the same... Wait, you were seen that same evening at the Inner Temple. And then, you were spotted at the scene of the crime in Hazakura Temple too.
Being spotted at both Hazakura Temple and the Inner Temple is as if you were...
Well, Iris, I think it's about time you told us the truth.
Shit, not like that. God damn, what's with these fucking lying ass bitches?
I knew it. There's something going on here that we don't know about.
No shit.
We're probably not gonna have the stuff for it, but...
I'm so sad that, like, locks aren't a thing in Apologist.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's time you told the truth about what you were doing on that night. You said you were in your room at Hazakura Temple the entire time. Do you still claim that to be the truth?
Yes, that's where I was.
Iris, I believe you're innocent. That's why I want to believe what you're telling me too, but I can't. Because this person saw you somewhere else on the night of the murder. Are we going with...
I think so.
Okay. I'm talking about Sister Bikini, of course.
Mr. Bikini.
Her testimony in court today was very clear. I'm not doing all that.
My back likes to act up violently.
Yeah. Sister Bikini didn't just see you, she spoke with you. You two talking about Maya's training that night. So you see, Iris. You were there at the Inner Temple on the night of the murder.
That's very impressive, Mr. Wright. The Acolyte's actual training was due to start after 10 o'clock that night. I left the main hall early, so I wouldn't be late.
What time was that?
Let me see. It takes about 20 minutes to walk between the main hall and the Inner Temple, so I would have left at about 9:40, I think.
I'm sorry, Iris, but lying just doesn't suit you.
Huh?
Now you say you left the main hall at 9:40, but what you say doesn't add up with this.
Oh.
What if we when she gave us the hood?
Maybe when's the lights out, though?
One of the few things I remember.
Maybe? I don't know.
Should I save?
We can't save them.
Yeah.
What about any of those papers that have times on them?
Oh, yeah. Ring the lights out about. Well, it's her testimony. At least if there's any. That's enough. You yourself testified to the contrary, don't you remember? You said you rang the lights out bell at 10 o'clock that night.
Ah,
Plus, only moments before you rang that bell, you were seen at the main hall by the most reliable witness I have.
who's that?
Me.
Mr. Wright?
We even spoke a little that evening. That's when you gave me this. Surely you haven't forgotten.
No, that's right. I remember.
And that brings us to another puzzling fact, Iris. At 10 o'clock on the night of the murder, you were seen in 2 different places at the same time. It's time you told me exactly what's been going on, Iris. So far, I've managed to prove 2 things. First, on the night of the incident, you were at the Inner Temple. And second, at the exact time, you were ringing the bell at Hazakura Temple. There's only one possible explanation for this apparent impossibility. There are 2 of you. On the night of the incident, you were seen in 2 different places at the same time, which means there must have been 2 of you. Can't think of any other explanation, Iris.
But that's crazy. How could that be? It's only one of me. It's possible.
Impossible. I wonder. The way you're trembling certainly seems to suggest otherwise.
Seriously trying to suggest there's more than one of me? Just show me the evidence. Show me something that proves there is more than one of me.
What do we have? Do we not have anything?
Ah.
Yeah, I don't think we would have.
Bummer.
Well,
So close.
where do we go from here?
Here, I guess.
I'm finally getting to the bottom of this case. I can count on Iris to break those locks, so I should try to gather more clues. From Sister Bikini, Edgeworth, Gumshoe, and Pearl. Or 4, I think that's it. I don't think I need to do here. Unless there's anything different. Cops are still combing this place. They look pretty nervous. I'd be nervous too. It's gotta be a tough job. Especially with someone giving you the evil eye the whole time.
How could I have done that?
Ah, I can't believe it's still bothering him. Edgeworth?
Ah!
Hey, don't you dare run away.
Man, I wish they had the...
The animation of that guy. Someone needs to redraw it as Edgeworth.
What do you want, right?
What do I want?
Came here to laugh at me, then get on with it. Why is he always saying that? Go on, laugh away.
I was ready to hug it out with him, but he's just the same prideful Edgeworth. We went back to the criminal affairs department, right?
Don't be shy, kiss it out with him.
You said you wanted to look into something concerning Iris.
Yes. Thanks to what I found, I was reminded of something terrible.
Perhaps. DLC. It's always back to that somehow. You guys are putting a lot of effort in the investigation of the garden here, huh?
There's a high chance that the actual scene of the crime, that's why.
You mean because of the writing in blood and the talisman in the snow?
Exactly. As you know, those things couldn't have been planted here after the murder.
But surely, you don't suspect Maya, do you?
We have to treat everyone as a suspect, Maya as well as Iris. It's our job, right?
So, I guess you still haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes?
No, thankfully my nightmares have stopped. But still, if the ground gives even the slightest tremor, I find myself short of breath.
17 years ago, when we were little kids at school. At the same elementary school. Edgeworth found himself in the middle of a murder.
And he died. He was murdered.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It all started with that big quake that hit the courthouse. Do we really need to be going over
For
this
real,
again?
I know.
Who the fuck's starting with the third game anyway? Go on,
Yeah.
Edgeworth.
Yes, I was stuck in an elevator with my father, who was a defense lawyer.
Who are we explaining this to right
I
now?
don't know.
I thought it was
We
just.
were deprived of oxygen and we passed out.
I thought he was just
when it happened.
monologuing in his head. But now Edgeworth was a part of it.
That single gunshot shattered my whole life. I lost everything that day. All because of that earthquake. My dreams, my family.
It's been more than 17 years now. That case was finally resolved 3 years ago, right?
I don't think I know that. I was there. But it was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself in my life. I'm sorry, right? There's nothing else I can say. Not after you chose to become a lawyer for my sake, and not after you saved me.
Edgeworth, you're stronger than you think. So no more of this self-pity, okay? All I could think of is that guy hugging a fin.
Oh. Oh. There was something that bothered me about her from the moment we met.
Why would Phoenix ever say anything like that?
I felt like I'd seen her somewhere before. No, wait. Not somewhere. I felt like I'd seen her in court before.
So you went back to the criminal affairs department to look for her file.
Yes. I checked over every case file I'd ever worked on. And I was right. I had seen her face before 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
My first appearance in court. As cases go, it was my worst nightmare.
So, who is she?
I'm sorry, right? Oh, I can't give that information away to the members of the general public.
What? Why not? Might be a crucial piece of the puzzle that solves this case.
Well, what I knew was the daughter of a jewelry store owner. She had nothing to do with Iris and Husker Temple, and neither did the case. No, that woman is completely unrelated to this murder.
Unrelated.
Yes, I could say that with complete confidence.
You're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related to this case. I need to fill Edgeworth in. I need to explain the connection between Iris and the woman Edgeworth knew. Okay.
So are we gonna, or?
I don't know.
Huh?
Maybe? No?
Maybe try presenting Iris' profile? What the fuck? I need to explain it, but I won't. Apparently Iris was taken in by the sisters here at the temple when she was a child. However, we still don't know much about her past, so we're looking into it.
That reminds me. Edgeworth went back to the criminal affairs department to look up some stuff on her. I should ask him what he found. This is
You
ridiculous.
think there's a talk point now?
we can try.
Damn it! What the fuck?
He just does not want to talk about
Dude,
it.
for real.
He knows he should, but he won't.
That piece of filth out of my face.
You're still mad, huh?
I know a thing or two about Larry Buck, just like you. We both know he likes to act up with this, even he couldn't make something like this up. This is what he drew, then this is what he saw. Unbelievable as it may seem.
I know. That's what I think too.
Every time Every single time I see that guy, he's in it up to his neck.
I knew it. Edward's still mad as a hornet at... Still mad as a hornet at Larry.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out. Do you know where we are? We already went to trials, but this is investigation part 2. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're almost done with the case, Loki.
Really?
I mean, investigation part 2, and then there's 3 trials. Back to back.
Okay.
And then we're done.
Wow. Maybe we can lock in and actually get to Apollo by my birthday. Oh, you know what? What I was thinking about wouldn't even work.
Why?
We're going to be doing that on a Wednesday. The grade A.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'll figure it out. That's fine. I think I can skip this.
We have to go talk to the
Oh, okay. It's weird that there's no one around all of a sudden. Sure, it's quiet up here in the mountains when you're all on your own. Speaking of alone, guess I should go check out the shack just down this path. Maybe I'll find the link.
Alone is crazy.
Huh?
Speaking of alone is crazy. Like, speaking of alone, I guess I better go check on that.
Maybe I'll find Larry there sulking again.
Yeah, basically. Oh, Mr. Nick.
Pearls, what are you doing here?
Nothing. What about Mystic Maya? Is she alright? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, we don't know yet.
Oh, I see.
Hey, what do you think you're doing here,
Get
Nick?
this man away from her.
Larry.
This is the... Oh, that's you, right?
This is the loser shack, where
God.
losers get together to lose themselves. This is the way. Hey, we find comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that?
Look, Mr. Nick. Mr. Loris did a picture of me.
That's, great, Pearls. We're going to gather firewood now. We'll be cooking some half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little campfire. So stay out of our way. I don't believe this. Why can't he try getting fired up over becoming a better man? No one believes a word I say anymore. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down.
Oh, Mystic Maya.
Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture? I got nothing to say to you, Nick. My life's here now, with Pearl, 2 losers cooking potatoes together forevermore. What am I going to do with him? Alright then, what do you think about this picture, Pearls?
I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw it all, so I think it's really amazing.
See, someone appreciates it. Stop getting the flames to look like that, you know?
It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream, a wonderful fantasy.
No, it wasn't a dream. She really flew, I'm telling you. Iris really flew that night.
But Mr. Loris...
Not you too. Please don't look at me like that, Pearl. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of nutcase. I beg of you. Guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw. Okay, so I was half asleep when I was here that night. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck. I saw what I saw. It was exactly like I drew it in the picture. And it looks like I don't have any choice but take the sketch at face value. What's with the look of doubt on your face? Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
I've been meaning to ask you about the night of the murder. Where were you, and what exactly were you doing when it all happened?
I was just, well, I'm just a kid, you know? I'm sure it doesn't really matter what I was doing, does it, Mr. Nick?
Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. On the night of the murder, You were supposed to be in Miss Stonem's room reading a book together. But Miss Stonem was murdered, and you, Pearls, were at the inner temple. Just what exactly happened that night?
I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick. No fucking way.
Damn. You did not need that many.
I like how they go over top, because if they went in the normal place, it would just block their face.
That's so funny.
I know I'll be punished. What?
Freak scumbags, it's the cops! And this is our crime scene!
What are you talking about, Pearls?
My spiritual power has disappeared.
What? Her powers have disappeared. What do you mean your power has disappeared, Pearls?
It's all over for me. The spirit medium who can't channel spirits is like a painter who can't paint.
Hey, what are you looking at me for? Pearls, did you try to channel someone's spirit right here at Hazakura Temple? Tried, but failed, perhaps? Way to go, Nick. You made her cry. That was really cruel of you. Just as I thought. Gonna have to break her psych lock to get the truth out of her.
I don't think we can do that right now.
I just want to see what we're looking for here. You know, it's maybe we get 2/3 of the way through. She locked it so fast.
I'm sorry, I was on the wall.
Okay. After dinner on the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Elise Stonem's room reading a book together, correct?
Yes, I was so happy when she invited me. But I didn't go in the end.
You didn't go.
No, there was somewhere else I had to go instead. I was so worried I had to go. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was so nervous.
So Pearls never went to Miss Stonem's room because she was too worried about something or someone else. Pearls. On the night of the murder, you went to this place, didn't you? Would assume.
Hi, Phoenix. What is he doing there?
Is he not normally there? You went here, didn't you? This is where you went because you were so worried, right? The next question is, who or what were you so worried about? I'm going to take a guess, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong, okay?
Do you mean you know?
If I'm right, will you tell me the whole truth?
Okay.
You went to this place for one very simple reason, and that is this. It's obvious what you're so worried about, Pearls. It was Maya, wasn't it?
Ah.
You knew the training Maya was undertaking was dangerous. After all, it was the special course. Sister Bikini scared you with what she said, didn't she? And because it was you who introduced Hazakura Temple to Maya in the first place, you felt responsible, didn't you? Thinking about... Oh, wait, sorry.
Thinking about what could have happened to Mystic Maya made me more and more worried. I couldn't sit still at all. That's why I decided to go to find out how she was doing at the Inner Temple.
Then we're clear now that you went to the Inner Temple that night, Pearls. What's not clear is what happened after that. But what time was it when you headed over to the Inner Temple?
It was probably around 9:30 when I left the main hall. I heard the real training was supposed to start at 10. I wanted to get there before it started. There was so much snow, so I didn't get there until after 10 o'clock.
Until after 10? How did you know what time it was?
Because I heard the bell ringing for lights out.
You heard the lights out bell. The Hazakura Temple's bell, pretty small though, isn't it? You must have really good hearing.
I was really trying to pick up the sound of that bell, that's all. I didn't want to miss it. That would be terrible.
She was trying to hear the bell. Tell me, Pearls, why were you so worried about hearing that bell?
Huh? Oh,
I think I know why. The reason you were so worried about that bell is because of this. I actually don't know what this would be. I don't know. I feel like you're lying to me when you say you don't know, because you were just looking at the walkthrough.
Well, it's not showing this till way later, so...
Oh, okay.
So no, I have no idea.
Well,
And that's why I said I don't think we have this stuff.
did I present anything to Larry?
No. Oh. That's my phone.
She's so happy now. Not crying. You should break it.
No. Mango. I'm so pissed.
Pearls. It's no good. Okay, so
We don't have to be here. Main hall. Or is the sleeper so EP sleepy?
yeah.
That's you, by the way.
Okay.
Just in case you're wondering.
Alright. Definitely got work. 8:30. Wonder if Sister Bikini has gone back to the main hall already. Haven't seen Gumshoe around for a while either. Maybe they're having a cup of tea together somewhere. But Gumshoe is Sister Bikini's type. Nope, not exactly.
She looks great.
Well, what's the damage? How's the Sacred Cavern? Looks like it survived. But we have a bigger problem now. I told Sister Bikini all about it. About the 5 blocks that were stopping us from getting inside the Sacred Cavern. Thank God he didn't have to explain it all right here. But who could have done that? The only people who know how to set those trick locks are those of the Kirine tradition. We have Iris at the Sacred Cavern right now, trying her best to open them for us. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to talk with you about, Sister Bikini. Oh yes, we were in the middle of a chat, weren't we? Yes, you were telling me how the Master of Kirine disappeared 17 years ago. I want to know why Misty Faye suddenly appeared at this temple. It was about a week ago when Mystic Elise, no, I mean Mystic Misty, arrived. After she showed me the talisman that proved she was the Master, she said, "Someone is trying to destroy the Kirine tradition's main family line. I'm here to put a stop to them."
Didn't do a very good fucking job, girl.
Someone was trying to destroy the main family line? There's only one heir to the title of Master at any time, and it's usually the eldest. That child becomes a new Master of Kirine, and her daughters the main family. All other mediums become branch family members with no hope of controlling the clan. That's why nothing has changed throughout the history of the clan. Branch families always have and always will plot to erase those in the main family line.
We just all get along, actually, but...
Is the power of the Master worth this much bloodshed?
I can't imagine it is. What the hell are you doing?
You believe in the technique, don't you, Mr. Wright? You know the power is real. Yes, I do. It's been 3 years since I first met Maya. In that time, I've seen her channel the spirits of the dead plenty of times. During the mask-to-mask case.
I love Little Star in the middle. It's so funny.
And during Maggie Bird's trial, too. Thanks to Maya, Mia's always on hand to help me out when I need her the most. The curing technique has made a huge difference to the world, you know. I mean, the ability to commune with the dead. That's true psychic power, you know. Members of the tradition have always been there, behind every important leader. Who would respect such a tremendous skill? I suppose so, but with all that power and influence, I kind of expected you'd be really rich right now. Are you saying we're poor, Mr. Wright? You're very direct, aren't you? People don't believe in it anymore, you see. All because of one little mistake. A mistake. Well, mistake. It was 17 years ago. That's when everything came crashing down.
Yes, please tell me. What happened 17 years
There's
ago?
so much talking. All because of that incident.
I thought you were going to say incel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she talking about what I think she is? I'm sure the records still exist if you're interested. Look it up, of course. It was called the DL6 incident. That's the name of the file. The DL6 incident, huh? Get me out of here.
Help me!
The DL6 incident. I know it well. Handled a related case just 3 years ago. Ah, that's right. So it was you who was the defense attorney on that case. Wow, we've never heard of the DL6 incident. True.
I know, I'm so excited. Please teach me about it.
Yeah?
Yes, I can't wait to see what they have to say. A murder that took place 17 years ago? Who do you think was killed?
I don't know. Couldn't guess. It was the first time in the country's history the police had ever used a spirit medium. The idea was to channel the victim's spirit to learn the identity of the murder. And the medium who performed the channeling was Misty Faye, Maya's mother. Now, through Mystic Misty's channeling, the name of a certain man sufficed. Armed with that as evidence, the investigators were spurred into action. For that man, he was found not guilty, wasn't he? That's right, he was. And the case remained a mystery. In other words, we failed. It was the worst case the world had ever seen of the Kirin tradition openly involved in. It was all over the media, the public, the judiciary, the people of the Kirin village. Everyone judged her. Everyone said Mystic Misty's powers were a sham. And then she just disappeared. Vanished, while everyone still thought of her as a fraud. But I know the truth. Misty Faye's spirit channeling wasn't a sham at all. Of course it wasn't. And since he managed to reveal the truth, we're finally making a comeback. The Kirin tradition is starting to recover at last. But with a new master wielding the power of the clan... Does she mean Maya?
Family Feud.
Yeah. The spiritual power of the Kirin channeling technique is in the blood. Maya's told me the exact same thing before. Go on.
We, the women of the Fae family, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with the spirits flows strongly through us.
According to Maya, only the women in the family can inherit that power.
Okay, so... Do you think if if you were a trans woman in the family, do you think you would suddenly gain the power?
I don't know.
Do you think you were a trans man, you would lose the power?
I don't know.
I'm asking important questions.
I don't know.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Yeah?
I agree with that. Otherwise, then the power would have to be transphobic, and I'm sure it's not all about that. But then does it make it transphobic if it didn't go away if it was a trans man?
Yeah. That'd be really funny.
I agree with this.
Anyway, the main family's bloodline stems directly from Mystic Ami. But with each new generation, only one daughter becomes the new master. And the ones who don't become branch families, right? That's right. It's always the cause of tragedy.
You know, maybe the spirits clock you as a trans man before too. Because some of them are just born with really weak power, right? So maybe you would just be assumed. Yeah. Yeah. Took the words right out of my mouth, Alex. Thank you.
You know, Maya had a sister too, an older sister named Mia. Oh yes, I've heard of her. What? You know about Mia? Of course. She became a lawyer in the hopes of discovering what happened to her mother. And lost her life as a result. You know what Mystic Mia is rumored to have said? She said it wasn't only because of her mother that she became a lawyer. She also didn't want to fight with her sister over the leadership of the tradition. Really? Well, she saw what happened to her own mother, Mystic Misty, as she grew up. I guess Mystic Mia got tired of seeing all the rivalry between her mom and her aunt.
You're so based for that, Alex. Based as fuck.
That's right. Mystic Faye had an elder sister too.
Mystic Faye.
And Misty, having superior powers, managed to... What is that word? Usurp?
Mhm.
The master seat from her. Mystic Misty's sister is Mystic Morgan, as you probably know. They need to start naming that with names other than M's.
Yeah, for real. I mean, there's Pearl.
Thank God for that. Thank you, Pearl, for not starting with an M. This is ridiculous. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, okay? All the names are getting mixed up.
Mystic Morgan, Mystic Misty, Mystic Mia, Mystic Maya.
Too many.
Mystic...
Yeah, the M's actually silent.
Silent and invisible?
Well, they just don't write it because she doesn't know how to spell yet. She doesn't know how to write her name, so she only knows by what she hears. And the M's silent.
Okay, so with that logic, Polly, the parrot, also would not be able to write, so we wouldn't get any dialogue from Polly.
What?
If you're implying that the reason why there's not an M in front of Pearl's name is because only Pearl doesn't know how to spell her name, but everyone else is just fine.
Well, no, this is from Phoenix's perspective for the most part. So, if she doesn't know how to spell, she probably would never know that her name starts with
Maya?
an M. No, Pearl.
What about Maya? Maya would know.
I guess maybe, but maybe they just never told Maya that is actually with an M, and so she's just heard it out loud.
What are we even talking about right now?
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, you think parrots can write?
No, that's my point. Is that parrots can't write. So if you people sicken me.
It was a year ago now, at Maya's home in Karine Village. The fucking hair. She looks like one of the toads.
What?
What she did was terrible. So she could make her own daughter the next master. I suppose if you know about Mystic Morgan's daughter, then you must have already realized that Iris... Huh? Iris? What's Iris got to do with any of this? That Iris is Mystic Morgan's daughter. Iris is what? I did not get spoiled on that part.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Thank God. Something you didn't fucking know.
I'm sorry. I already apologized about this before. You keep bringing it up, I'm giving you the kids, and you get to keep them.
Yeah, go ahead and try to find them. Peel them off the cold, dark floor, maybe.
You have the picture, I can find where they are. I saw you take the picture with flash.
It was too dark without flash.
Good. You don't need to see them.
Oh, so now you're keeping them for me.
You don't want them.
I'm
You
just
don't want
saying,
our
you can't
kids.
use the argument now that I didn't want them if you're keeping them from me.
I am not keeping them
You
from
just
you.
said that I can't have them.
No, I didn't. I said that it's better that they're in the dark so you can't see them because of the evidence. You don't want my...
I already have the evidence, first of all.
Okay. You don't want our kids anyway.
It's true.
Look at that, you admit to it.
Yeah, you can't prove it.
You know, we have a reliable witness, and their name is Alex.
Alex, you've heard absolutely nothing.
Alex,
Right?
you heard
haven't
it.
heard anything.
Cal doesn't even want our kids.
You're the one who's literally throwing them to the floor and leaving them. Cold basement floor.
I did not throw them to the floor.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. You threw something at them and then they fell to the floor.
I did not throw it at them. I threw it at the table. It just happened to hit them.
Mm-hmm.
It was not on purpose. Yes, we have kids. Do you not remember the fish things?
With the horrifying TV head?
Hold on, let me go get the picture.
We don't have to be reminding anyone of that.
The little fish things in the corner. Here, let me go over here. It's gonna get... Oh,
Yay!
That's the wrong one. Hold on. The fish things in the bottom here. Those are our kids.
Yeah, our kids that you threw something at them. They fell to the ground and then you never picked them up.
You can't say anything.
And you said you were happy that they fell and that you couldn't see them.
You can't even say anything here. You don't want our kids. You don't like them either.
I just think that... What?
Really? I feel like we've talked about them plenty of times. We've mentioned
I think that being an avoidant parent is better than being an actively abusive, physically abusive one.
It was one time and I did not mean it.
It was one time and you still haven't helped them up. They are still on the floor, still as we speak, actually.
I don't know how to go about this, man.
Abuse versus neglect. Which one would you rather have?
I don't know. You know what,
Maybe
Alex,
we can just agree that we're both horrible parents.
Yeah, neither of us should have kids. Yeah. Look like they still abuse, Cal.
Okay. So we're both abusive. I'm just the nicer kind of abuse.
I don't think that's how this works. Alex, who should get custody of the kids?
Please, not me.
I think it should be Cal because he's literally never seen them before.
I see them twice a week.
Yeah.
That is more than so many other parents.
You don't interact with them. Sure,
you don't either.
You're in the house, but you
are with them 24/7 and you never interact with them. So what does that say about you, actually?
Okay.
Please!
Alex, CPS doesn't exist in this scenario.
God damn it!
They have to be with one of us. And it should be Cal, but what do you think? I think it should. I think Cal should actually take them home. Introduce them to his kids that he actually likes. His son and daughter.
I do like my son and daughter. But then our children will feel neglected and sad.
I think they should know their siblings, though. Even though they're half siblings. I think our kids should at least know them.
Have they ever met their half siblings here?
They have half siblings here.
Oh, Teddy and cats.
Any of the cats are not my children. I love Teddy, but I don't consider her like a daughter.
Oh. Wow.
And the cats aren't even mine. None of them. Yeah, they might as well, but like...
I think my children would end up attacking our kids.
Yeah, but like, they should still know them.
You want that to happen. See, the physical abuse is just so crazy.
Not what I said. I just said that I still think they should at least meet them. Even if it's like through a window.
So you want our children outside in the middle of January in Michigan?
It was
looking in at my worm children.
I didn't mean that literally. I just meant even if they don't actually... if they're not even in the same room...
How are you
I
gonna
think
meet them? Is it really meeting if you're in 2 separate rooms?
Dude, man. How am I supposed to win against you?
Maybe pick up the kids off the fucking floor.
That can't be your only defense here.
It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
I think not ever seeing them is pretty bad too.
I do see them.
You are
twice
in the
a week.
house, you don't see them.
I have seen them. You know what? I haven't seen them actually in a couple weeks, considering
That
where
has
are
not,
they?
That has not been multiple weeks.
Yeah, it has.
Has it?
Yes.
I thought it happened last week.
No.
Oh. My bad.
You don't even know when you assaulted our children.
Dude, no, because they're drawings.
Oh, so now they're drawings. Okay, so what about all the points you were making earlier then? That just doesn't count because they're just drawings?
No, they're still our kids, but like... I don't speak. I wouldn't...
They probably don't speak because they're horribly traumatized.
Fine, you
And
take
probably because
them.
they look like that.
You take them. Get them therapy or something. You can be an active father.
I don't want them.
I don't either. Alex, do you want our kids?
Thank God they don't have ears.
Yeah.
We're fighting right in front of them.
I would say children of divorce, but like not entirely. Yeah, you probably would be. Could you actually love them though? Like,
Is that possible?
I'm gonna have to go back here. Hold on.
You know what? They're not as ugly as they could be.
I suppose they could be.
You know what?
worse,
If
but-
anything, they're victims.
Alex, look them in the eyes and tell them you love them. Are you sure you can love those things? Why are the antennas coming out of the front of his head? Look at that.
I don't.
That's not okay.
What is going on with his body?
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be closer to yours, where it's just like upright. Yeah, you think you could look them in their faces and love them?
I might be able to love the one without a face.
Yeah, it's actually a little
That one's
cuter.
kind of cute.
But what if that's what this one looked like for a little bit?
Is it, so wait.
I don't know. What if they like evolve as they grow up? We don't know this. I wish I knew what you were talking about, Alex. I haven't seen that movie, I think, at all.
You've never seen it?
I've seen the first one when I was a kid. I don't think I've ever seen the second one.
And you don't know about
I
the
don't
Donald
like-
Trump cameo?
I mean, I've seen that,
Okay.
but
Down the
like,
hall and to the left.
I don't like
Does he
Christmas
have
music
gills
movies.
on the side of the TV?
Yes, he has gills on the side of the TV. Mine actually have vents, like my physical TV. So,
Okay, well,
and it kind of looks similar, actually.
alright.
Not in the picture, but like,
I really would love to know what the third unborn child looks like.
well, I did text Callie, and I have not gotten an answer. I don't fuck with the web fish fingers.
Dude, I know. Why do you have those?
I'm not part fish, dude.
Why do you have web? Oh my god.
You think that means the kids are... No, they don't have arms. Never mind.
Dude, I wish I had my inhaler. I can't breathe.
I'm sorry. He confesses fake gay love to his dad who isn't actually there? That's crazy. What is Home Alone even about?
Well, he isn't even home, so
No?
he's in a hotel.
What? Why would they just...
Hotel alone!
So stupid.
Actually, I think...
Is it even the same kid?
Yeah, it's the same
Oh,
kid.
okay.
But no, I think he does end up going into a home, but I'm pretty sure it's not his home. I'm pretty sure.
He just broke it.
I think it's like his relative's home or something.
Straight up breaking and entering.
I his uncle's home. Yes, that one.
Wow. God, that face is disgusting.
Would you get him off the fucking screen then?
Okay.
God, let's keep playing Ace Attorney.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm just jaying. Just tee-heeing.
Clearly you are. You don't want to see those kids. You always get angry whenever they're brought up.
They're still on the floor.
Huh?
They're still on the floor.
You can't just keep saying that.
It's a really bad thing that
Then go pick them up.
Well, maybe I think that they would feel better if you did it, since you were the one who hurt them. Maybe it's like mending your relationship.
Yeah, I don't think it will. If you care so much that they're on the floor, you pick them up.
I mean, I don't really. I just care that you put them on the floor. That's pretty fucked up.
Okay. You know what? I'm sure you put your son and daughter on the floor.
Yeah, well, they're actually cats, so they do walk around on the floor a lot.
Okay. And
it's normal.
okay.
And it's not like I'm throwing things at them and knocking them to the cold, hard basement floor. That's fucked up.
I hate this.
You hate it because I'm right!
I'm getting our V's divorced.
So we can't have horrifying, ugly kids there.
Yeah. I don't think they should be together anymore. How would you feel if that happened? If I got our V's divorced?
I'd be sad.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, I honestly didn't know if you cared that much about it. Anyway.
Come on, Phoenix.
Is she kidding me? Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter. That was it. Could have finished that. Did you just say that Iris is Morgan Faye's daughter? Thought you already knew. Sounded like you met one of Mystic Morgan's daughters already. I have. I know her very well. Pearls. Pearl Faye. I have always thought she was the only child. Oh, you jest. That child. She's Mystic Morgan's. I had no idea. Mystic Morgan. But she's in prison now, isn't she? Yes, ever since she was found to be a conspirator in a murder case.
Huh.
It was all done to set Pearls up as the next master. Wow. Looked like you were forcing him to.
No, he was being aggressive. I was trying to pull him away. No, stop it!
Yeah, to me it looked like you were forcing him to choke on the
Well, it really
desk.
doesn't matter what you thought you saw. It really matters what was actually happening, so...
Right.
Mhm.
Okay.
I was saving.
You know, where's your evidence?
Where's your evidence?
You don't have any that I shouldn't need any either.
Great, so I'm right, anyway.
That's not how it's working. I've been wrong all this time. Mystic Morgan had 3 daughters, not 2. 3? Yes, Iris, her twin sister, and Mystic Pearl. What? Twin sister? Oh, didn't you know? It all happened 20 years ago. And she had them kids quite far apart.
Yeah, for real.
After the clan leadership was taken from her by her sister, Mystic Morgan's life crumbled. It was many years later that the Curine's reputation hit an all-time low. When Mystic Morgan's husband realized his wife would never become a master, he left her and the village, taking their twin daughters with him.
Damn.
And he, sold them to an orphanage or something. How awful. That's what I should be doing to our kids.
Oh.
Selling them to the orphanage.
Oh.
I don't know if you can sell them to the orphanage. I think you just have to give them. Maybe I'll just sell them. Listen, they just sit there.
You're going to sell our children?
They're fish.
Do you know what kind of people buy children?
They're fish. I'll sell them to, like, I don't know, a place that sells fish for food.
I'm sorry?
They're fish.
Okay, so, hold up. How am I the worst parent here?
Dog, they are straight up just fish.
I think that they might have, like, souls, man. They are, like, our kids. I don't think that we just made two inanimate objects. Like, this is
Considering-
kind of scary.
Well, considering one of us is a whole fish and the other doesn't have the organs that should even be allowing reproduction,
It's a
I
miracle.
I don't think they're even mostly alive. I think they're straight up just breathing like vegetables or something.
I just don't think that's true. I think that they have souls. I think they have dreams.
They don't even have names.
The unborn one does.
It does?
Yeah, it's Gabe Jr.
No, it doesn't. That is not our child's name. We are not naming that thing after me.
You don't even know what it's look. Maybe it'll be really cute.
I don't care what it looks like. I don't. Either it gets named after you or I'm not naming it.
That's great. You don't have to name it. I named
No,
it.
as in it's not getting named. That thing will be named after you.
Well, I already named it. So
That's not on the birth certificate. And who's gonna be there when the birth certificate gets done? At this point, I don't know if you're allowed in the room.
Why not?
I don't know.
Maybe you're not.
How?
I don't know.
That's not how that
It
works.
could be. You know what isn't
I'm just like
how it works
telepathically
either?
transferring it to you. You get MPreg now?
No.
Okay.
I do not get emperor. If anything,
I think you should.
well, fish don't usually do live birth, so I'd be giving you birth egg. And I don't really want to do that.
You know what? I don't even have the organs that should be allowing this. I think you could have live births.
Something.
Good. You could be one of them. Yeah.
I don't think cabbage.
I'm texting Callie right now to make you MPreg.
Do not. I can't be.
Yeah, you can be.
No, I can't. I literally.
Listen, I'll
can't.
cancel the divorce if you let me.
I would rather get divorced
You'd rather us be divorced.
than be pregnant. You're the unpreg one, man. That's
I
like your
don't
destiny.
want to be. I don't want to be.
Like you're calling.
I'd rather not. That's horrible. I think I would kill myself if I found out I was pregnant. Genuinely. That's not even part of the bit.
Well, great news. I don't think that you're actually going to be unpreg.
I don't think so either, but
How did you
Wow.
fuck it up that badly?
we have so many. You couldn't choose between like the 10 of them?
Anyway, let's keep playing Ace Attorney.
Perhaps. He was a jeweler, you know. And in the end, he remarried, and that's when it happened. Wow, you're doing great today, Alec. He decided to give one of his girls up to be looked after by us here at the temple.
Why?
That was Iris, you see. It's unbelievable. If Iris has a twin sister, could it be? Could you tell me one more thing, Sister Bikini? What was the name of Iris's sister? I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. I just can't remember. All I can recall is that her father was a jeweler. So why didn't Pearl get a flower name too?
I don't know.
Unless Pearl's a flower and I just don't know.
Don't believe that it is. I mean, there might be something that has Pearl in the name of a flower.
If I
but-
find out it's a flower, it's over. Maybe it was the dad who named them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, their last... Well, wait. They have different last names, don't they? Oh, wait.
No.
Okay. And then, yeah, maybe it was the dad. That's a clue, I guess. A jeweler. Thank you very much. You've helped clear up a lot. Pearl's had 2 older sisters, huh? That's right. No doubt it was all because of Mystic Morgan's anger towards the main family. Anger? What do you mean? Her twin daughters were taken from her by her jeweler husband.
It's so funny that she just keeps saying that. By her jeweler husband.
But even that couldn't destroy her dream that a child of hers would one day lead the clan. That's why she had pearls. It seems that the incident here was a result of Mystic Morgan's anger. She was able to break free of the bars that could bind her. So Iris has a twin sister. The plot thickens.
Oh no, he did not say that.
But this information will be useless unless I can flesh it out a bit. I need to ask more questions and get some more info. Thank God we're done with that.
For real. I think we can do irises now.
Okay.
Because that was the last thing, was talking about a person.
Okay. Sounds like someone's happy. What tune is that they're humming? Hello, Gumshoe.
Mr. Kudo.
Oh my god, it is Mr. Kudo's song. I'm not doing all that. I'm not singing. I love my job. Who cares that the clues I find are no good? That's not what investigating's all about. The investigator investigates for the love of investigating. It's a passion. Nothing. I would have never guessed that Gumshoe was into reggae. That's what he's singing here?
That's great.
Oh my god. I heard it that time. If I heard it, I mean it might hit. Hey, pal. Huh? Who, me? How long have you been there? Just got here? Oh, okay. So what are you up to, detective? I'm investigating, pal. Made a promise to Mr. Edgeworth. Promised I would find the real murder weapon. The real murder weapon? The barbed sword thing turned out to be a false lead, right? Giving it my best shot here, but I still haven't turned up any clues. They found these weird scraps of paper. Looks like a letter or something. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, though. A letter. Can we get that? Perhaps. So, how's the investigation going, Detective Gumshoe? I don't know if I should be telling you, pal, but I guess it can't hurt. Looks like the murder took place in the inner temple garden. They're taking that bloody writing on the lantern pretty seriously back at HQ. You mean... I don't have the details, pal. All I know is if you don't find Maya down in that sacred cavern, we're gonna be faced with one ugly situation. What kind of ugly situation are we looking at here? You got me. I don't know. They're not my words, pal. Then who said it, Mr. Godo? Godo? What do you mean by that? About that letter you found. Don't remind me, pal. I'm bursting a gut here trying to find the murder weapon. All I found is some burnt up old letter. Burnt up old letter? Yeah, it was in that incinerator right outside the inner temple. The incinerator? I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining it.
I knew that door had a lock on it.
There was snow on the incinerator when I first saw it. Pearl is named Pearl because she's Morgan's precious treasure, while Iris and Dahlia are named relating to their flowers. Iris representing good luck, and Dahlia's meaning both honey, like sweet, and malicious. Interesting. What about the last name? Does that have anything to do with it? After the incident, the snow had melted away, which means someone used the incinerator on the night of the murder. What's up with you, pal? Got it right here if you want to take a look. Can I? Do you mind? Sure, good ass. I don't want it, pal. You can have it. It's all spirit mediums and masters and stuff. I bet it's got no relation to the case.
Buddy.
He's so stupid, I love him. It's gotta be important if it mentions spirit mediums and masters. Better give it a good looking over and some thought. Make sure you check it in the trash. Chuck it in the trash when you're done. Littering's a crime, pal. Oh my god. I didn't. Bravely roast the master in the fires of Hades and bring our vengeance to fruition. That's wild.
Magic Treehouse lied to me?
I didn't rate those.
Ah! Those were my shit as a kid, dude. I had so many of them.
Alright. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. I also don't know anything about the Morgan Le Fay legend.
I literally just anytime for the first like couple of years that I played Ace Attorney, all I could think about whenever I read the last name Fay was Morgan Fay from the Magic.
Yeah, didn't read them, sorry. See, I read Dork Diaries growing up. Got Brayden into it, Brayden Dorr. He loved them. Which was so funny to me. He would borrow the books from me. I love bringing that up.
That's so funny.
He would hate it now. He hated me back then, actually. She's so nice in the books. I'll have to believe you.
You gotta read the book.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, you shouldn't. I mean, they are literally for like second graders, so.
Yeah, I'm not reading them. Don't feel like it. You know what I would read though? Wolves of the Beyond. I miss those books.
Are so ableist.
They were.
Yeah.
I haven't read one since like 3rd grade.
I used to read them too.
I remember one of the covers vividly, and that's about it.
I'm sorry, what do you mean watch the anime instead?
What were they ableist? What did they do? What?
There is not. Are you being for real right now? Are you kidding me? How did I not know about this? That's fine. That's okay. I have to look into this. That's crazy.
I'm sorry, can we get back to how are the wolves ableist?
I haven't read them in forever, so I couldn't give you specific examples, but I remember it vividly. I was like, damn, this kind of fucked up.
The fuck did the wolves do?
Like Alex said, they're society. Society! They hate disabled people.
Is this like something that would actually happen in real life wolves? Because
I don't
they
know.
kind of just throw out the ones that are fucked up in real life. That's what they do. Yeah. Okay, so literally just what happens out in the wild.
Yeah, well, when you're making a children's book about talking animals for children...
Maybe that's why I don't remember them being ableist, because that's just what happens.
You know, maybe I can't say anything concerning Warrior Cat's low-key ableist.
Yeah?
Not as.
See, I don't remember that. I remember them chewing things into bones or something like that, and that's about it. And then I remember the cover with the volcano. Interesting.
I need to read this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried finding them all once. It's so hard to find all of them.
I'll just pirate this one.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Not like it matters to you, you're not talking here.
Dude, I haven't talked in so long.
I know. The only thing you've talked about is the kid and how I'm just a horrible parent. There's one clan that somehow never birthed the disabled wolf, so they maimed Puppy when she was born to disable her in order to have a competitor. Okay, that's a bit fucked up. The rest of it just feels like exaggerated stuff that happens in the wild. That's a bit fucked up. What do you know about the real murder weapon? Well, it wasn't the sword that was found impaled in the victim's body. Mr. Edgeworth proved that in court today. Yes, that's true. In which case, it must have been another blade. And that's why you're running around like a headless chicken looking for now? Yeah, man, it's tiring work. Let me tell you something, pal. I'm no chicken. We've got the feather of forensics in our cap these days. We're using the department's secret weapon on this. Secret weapon? What's a secret weapon of yours? You wanna know? You gotta think scientifically. Okay, I didn't think you were capable of scientific gumption. The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal, right? Any questions so far? No. I know what he's gonna say, but I'll let him look smart. So what's the perfect tool for the job? Ta-da! A metal detector. Raise your hand if you didn't see this coming from a mile away. Who is he talking to? Well, you wanna give scientific investigation a go? Huh? Me? I've been using this thing for hours now. It's pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a try? I don't know. Should I help Detective Gumshoe out? Why are we playing this like a choose-your-own-adventure game? Play forensics expert. Why not? Okay. There's also the part where something happened to the Ember and all disabled wolves became not disabled and lost their deformities except for Awa because she was the one who wasn't born disabled. Interesting. Wow, I really don't remember shit that happens in these books. What do you mean a fucking ember made them not disabled? The magical ember? This is so strange. Wow. How do you remember so much about these books? I do remember it being connected to the Guardians of Ga'Hoole books, which I have a movie. And I think I also read the Guardians of Ga'Hoole books, but I don't remember anything about those either. I see that. That's a lot of stuff to remember, man. I should rewatch the movie.
Warrior.
Yeah.
I love Warrior.
See, I just wish I could remember anything. That'd be great. Even my interests, I don't remember shit.
Alex, did you read Warrior Cats? I feel like we haven't had a conversation. I feel like I would
Alex
know
is gonna
if you
say
had.
no, fuck you.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah? Wow, I wish I remember anything from these books I read as a child. They're so strange.
Fair enough. You should read all of the Warrior Cats books. Now,
Right now.
get reading. Do you only have my first one, or do you have my all
I had the whole
6?
first set.
Great, because I need the second one.
Okay.
Like the second book.
Okay. Yeah. Not a big-
I thought you wanted to read.
I started reading them, and then I haven't touched it since I started reading them. Forgot. They're sitting in my cupboard. You also have all my books anyway as well.
It's true. Oh my god. You know what? I actually think I need to I need to read Wings of Fire first because I remember far.
Yeah. I wish I remembered much of either. Horrible memory.
I remember a good bit, but not nearly as much as I do Warrior Cats because it wasn't like, I didn't like it for as long.
Yeah.
Like I got into Warrior Cats way before.
It's a good thing I have such a horrible memory. I can reread books, and it's like reading it for the first time because I don't remember anything ever. I should rewatch shows from my childhood that I remember liking because I'm not gonna remember them. Oh my god, this will be so great in like 3 years when I don't remember like any of my favorite shows right now. Oh my god, I should replay Ace Attorney in like 2 years because I'm not gonna remember any of it.
That's a great show.
Yeah. Great. I'm surprised I remembered Fossil Fighter so well though. But I did play that a lot.
Yeah.
Like a horrifying amount. Oh, what were some of my favorite childhood shows? I should rewatch Brother Bear. That's not a show, it's a movie.
Rewatch it with me. I love that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites.
I made Elijah watch it with me, and he had never seen it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Great.
Wow. Oh, there was someone who either worked on Brother Bear or just really
And made the
liked it.
short. Is that what you're talking about? Have you
Hmm?
seen it? The guy who made Brother Bear also made a short recently about Polar. It's really
That
cute.
is what I was talking about. I've been meaning to watch it, and then I forgot.
I actually didn't know about it, but Elijah ended up really liking Brother Bear, so he found out about that, and then
Mhm.
he made me and Finn watch it with him.
Wow. Oh, we should
Finn's a
totally...
little hater though, and doesn't like Brother Bear.
Oh. Okay. We should totally watch it soon. I wish we hung out earlier today. We could have done that.
I know.
But now you want to hang out at 3.
I was not home until
I was
2:30.
joking. I figured because nothing had changed from when I left at like 9:30 in the
Yeah.
morning. Not even the fish on the shoe rack.
Yeah. Oh.
But if we do end up hanging out sometime this week, we should watch it.
We should.
And
We should
maybe more
not
Turtle.
watch the second one though.
No,
No.
I don't remember the second one at all.
I have never watched it,
Oh,
but I know what happens in it.
yeah. I know I've seen it. I just don't remember it at all. The first one, though, I actually still remember decent amount. I used to be able to play it in my head
Real shit.
a long time ago.
Have you ever watched The Lion King 2?
I'm sure I have at some point.
We have to watch The Lion King.
I also don't remember what happened in the first one. Like, I remember
Okay,
main
sorry.
events.
Let's watch The Lion King, and then we can watch The Lion King.
Okay. Sure.
This is important. The Lion King 2 is, like, awesome.
It is.
Yes.
What happens in the second one?
I'm not going to tell you because we got to watch it.
What are even the characters in the second one? Is it, like, the same characters, or is this one of the ones where they have, like, a kid? Is that one of the kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
Such a...
No, I just never got into Lion King. It wasn't really for me. Is it Romeo and Juliet? Oh, wait. What was his name? Kovu or
Yes.
something like that?
Yes,
Okay,
Kovu.
it's that one.
Ah.
I'm sorry, that didn't mean to sound like that. I never got into Lion King.
That's so crazy.
Wasn't really my thing.
How the fuck are you gonna watch Brother Bear and love it and not
Brother Bear,
Lion
it's
King?
so sweet. Also, I like bears, so I got little statues of them.
Oh yeah, I really love this one animal, a talking animal movie, but the other one, just not my kind of movie.
No.
Huh?
There's the movie Brave. Also really like that. Sure, you can guess why.
I was terrified of that. I used to watch
Really?
it a lot.
I loved it.
I was
so
actually
good.
just talking about this last night when on our way home. Someone brought up Brave. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoever just brings up that movie.
Also really like Tangled. Also one of my favorites. No, but I did like that one.
The little blue glowy thingies in Brave scared the shit out of me. They scared me so bad. I used to have one of those pillow pet night light thingies that shine out on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Couldn't have it on the blue setting.
That's so funny.
Couldn't have it on the blue setting. It scared me too much.
That's really funny. I always wanted one of those when I was a kid, one of those pillow pet things.
Wow.
Never got a normal pillow pet or one of the light up ones. Rose had a unicorn light up one though. Broke that shit though. Yeah.
Ladybug light up one, just like my ladybug big one that I had.
I'm pretty sure Abby had a ladybug pillow pet, normal one. Never got a pillow pet. Wasn't cool enough for that, I guess.
It's fucked up.
Yeah.
I love pillow
pet.
Yeah. My mom used to babysit our cousin, and whenever we'd go, we would bring our pillow pets. We would roll up our blanket and stuff it in, and then like fold it over, and then we just carry it around like that and bring it there. It was great.
Wow. If possible, we should do Tuesday, because then I don't work on Wednesday, so we can hang out for a lot longer.
Do you want to take me to the laptop
on Tuesday? At night? I thought I work.
Okay, that's fine. Forgot that you worked.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what time I work till. It's probably gonna be 6.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have my mom be. Listen, she knows the guy.
Yeah. I'm checking what time I work. Damn.
We should probably. I don't know how much more we're getting.
I work till 5 on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. We can end early if you want.
Yeah, maybe. I do want to get home and be able to go
to bed. Okay, well. I was gonna say I'll get to music. There wasn't any music. We've been sitting in silence for a bit.
That's scary.
Okay. Oh. Forgot about those guys. We're just gonna...
I thought it wasn't turning off.
That would have been really funny.
Wow.
When do I work tomorrow? 8:30. I already knew that. Just want to make sure. Oh, and then I don't work till 11 on Thursday. That's lovely. So, after stream on Wednesday, I don't immediately have to go to bed.
Oh, joy.
Hooray.
Hooray. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to work all day tomorrow. Oh,
I'm sorry. If it makes you feel better, so do I.
What time are
you? I don't remember. If it's 8 or was it 8:30 or was it 9:30? I just looked. Then probably till 5:30. I know it's not nearly as long as yours. I'm sorry.
No. Oh.
I'm sorry.
At least I only work. But that means I only get like 30 hours.
Yeah. Maybe say your kids will cheer you up while you're at work. I can bring them to you.
Don't. I don't want to have to explain that to my coworkers.
What? Really? You don't want to talk about your children?
No.
You don't want to explain the strange hybrid babies and how that's against any logical...
No, I don't really want to explain why you're pregnant, why I'm a fish, why we have babies, the context behind our streams.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't want to do any of that,
So
actually.
you don't have to mention the MPreg at all.
You're literally...
I hate it. I didn't want to be. That was not my choice.
Well, I'm sure. Doesn't mean that they're not going to be like, hey, what's going on there?
Yeah, it's either your babies, that means it's your fault. Because I didn't want it.
I did not make this either. Neither of us wanted this. Why are you pointing the blame at me? This isn't real. I didn't do it.
They're your babies.
Yours, too.
I didn't want it to happen.
Literally grew them.
That's not my fault. I didn't want them.
It's not mine
You
either.
wouldn't let me get rid of them. This is why we're getting divorced. You wouldn't let me get the abortions.
Look at that.
Wow.
Oh.
Miles Edgeworth.
I want him to do a flip and land on his legs.
There's no music. I need something.
Yeah, this is scary.
Sorry.
Ah, this has never happened.
Yeah, I fear not. Maybe you can convince one of your children to do it. Maybe they'll like you. No? Why are you also going to leave them in a dark thing on the floor?
No, I'm not as cruel as you.
Oh,
but
okay. What are you gonna do with them?
I don't know.
I'm sure you're gonna do exactly what I'm doing.
Ignoring them?
Yeah.
Probably.
See? You're no better.
At least we can agree on that.
You're no better than me.
Well, no, I am, because I'm not actively
I'm
throwing things
sure-
at my kids.
I'm sure after a few months of looking at them, you'll get...
I would probably just, like, turn them around.
Where'd our music
I
go?
don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Just restarted. It was the end of the song. Alex, maybe you should have our kids. I won't pay you or anything. You don't get like child support. You can just you don't even pay me child support.
You don't pay for nothing for them. There's no reason to give you child support.
I think I should still get a little bit.
There's nothing to support. You're not supporting them.
You're supporting my mental health after looking at them.
That I am not responsible for your mental health regarding our children.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Alright, well. There you go. Now they're happy.
Yay!
Oh, okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. You can have him. Alright, well, we're gonna go. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah,
I'm glad we got something done.
we did. Not
Um,
a whole lot, but something
Hate our
that's better
kids
than
so
nothing.
much. Maybe I'll give them away for real. Don't look at me like that. You don't want them either.
What were we talking about?
The kids.
Oh. I thought you were talking about the dinosaur.
No, the kids. The dinosaurs, I couldn't get rid of them.
You're so happy. Look at that.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. This is
Bye.
awesome. We'll be back. This isn't Ace Attorney week, is it? I'll be back on Wednesday. Alright. Bye.
Bye.